Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I love you guys. So for today's pick a card reading, I wanted to see what is coming towards you in love. Someone told me to go with my gut instinct and like the first idea I had when I woke up, and it didn't work like that. It was the last idea that I had before I sat down. But anyway, we're going to see what's coming towards you in love. So I chose some, Wally, stop. I chose some very, they're all animal decks. One of them I used yesterday. That one, someone was asking me which deck this is. It's actually just, I think I got it in a clearance bin. It's called Kawaii Tarot. You can probably find it on Amazon. Anyway, so yeah, let's see what's coming towards you in love, you guys. We do have Valentine's Day coming up, so depending on when you're finding this reading. Anyway, I'm excited. So let's get into it. So for the first pile, we have the Kawaii Tarot, and we have this rose quartz. For pile number 2, we have Cat Tarot and the Phoenix Jasper. That's one of my favorites. I say that about all my crystals and decks though. And for pile number 3, we have the Way of the Panda Tarot, and we have this piece of fluorite. So if you guys need a minute to sit with the energy, feel free to pause the video and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Rose Quartz and the Kawaii Tarot, this is going to be a reading all about what is coming towards you in love. So, my pile 1s, let's take a deep breath. Oh my goodness, pile 1, I already can tell this is going to be a doozy. So, I have to say, your oracle cards are very interesting, and already I see it's not what's coming towards you in love, but who. It's really interesting. Right now I'm drawn, my gaze is drawn to a crystal I have on my other table. And I see that it was $17.99. And I'm seeing like star energy, healing. And then with the 9-9, I'm seeing possibly a connection where the two of you had to evolve before you could come together, you know, counterpart energy. It's interesting because I actually pre-selected animals to put on my table for each pile, and that was before I shuffled the oracle cards. And I picked a turtle for this pile, and I think that's symbolic because I think this has been a long journey. Whoever this is, it's been a slow journey where you've had to have patience. I'm feeling the energy of temperance as well, so times where maybe the two of you had to separate for your energies to balance. I mean, it's coming through very clear who this is to me. So yeah, take a deep breath. We're gonna be okay. Anyway, I want to show you this crystal that's catching my eye. I'm really bad for not taking the price tags off of things, but now that I notice that I do that, I think there's a reason, because the numbers on them usually give me energy. I know that sounds weird. We all channel through things, like people who channel through different types of things, like music, sometimes even, anyway, I'm not going to get into it right now because I don't know what I'm talking about fully on that subject. But anyway, the rambling begins. This is what I meant. I was staring at this as I was channeling what's coming towards you in love. And anyway, it's also, you know, this kind of looks like twin quartz here, so very interesting. Maybe there's a third party. We do see a little break off there, so there could have been, I'm not trying to give you the middle finger, there could have been a third party or a bump in the road there. Anyway, wow, lots of messages. So right away on the bottom, we have, I can't help but giggle at these cards. Oh my goodness. We have the Ace of Coins, and that is showing someone offering something here. This is Ace of Pentacles. So an offer of stability, perhaps an apology, perhaps a proposal of some kind. We have justice. That is so interesting. Justice. Oh, this is... Wait till you see your oracle cards. This is so interesting. So what I'm seeing is somebody... What's coming next in love for you is a conversation, an apology, you getting your justice, karma being served, someone taking accountability, someone apologizing. I just keep getting someone apologizing. We have the Empress. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I mean. This pile, I feel like you've been through a lot with this person. I feel like there's a lot of shadows, maybe lots of healing that had to happen. Oh my goodness, let's get into it. So we have the Queen of Cups right away. So this could be a connection where, or sorry, we're looking at what's coming towards you in love. So with the Queen of Cups, we see you feeling more appreciated. Someone perhaps filling your cup up for a change. Queen of Cups energy, you could have learned how to fill up your own cup in separation from this person. I do feel when this person comes in, you're going to be nurturing. So if you don't want to hear from this person, this probably isn't your pile. Because Queen of Cups shows you being nurturing to them when they come in. So if you're one of those negative Nellies, I'm hearing Little House on the Prairie, that Nelly. If you're one of those negative Nellies, this probably isn't your pile. We have the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So this could be someone, you know, you see as your emotional fulfillment. I feel so bad, you guys. I have to pause it. I put a bag on Wally's chair and he's just hanging on to the side. Hang on. Sorry about that. Wally has a chair and I had put a backpack on it and he couldn't, he couldn't fit on it because he's a big boy. Anyway, we have the Eight of Swords. So this could be someone who, that's actually kind of what Wally looked like. Someone who you see as your emotional fulfillment, Ten of Cups, but you've been in separation with, or they cut off contact. Eight of Swords does show trauma that can be healed. So I feel like you've been through it with this person. I do feel possible trauma within the connection, but also maybe you guys experience trauma in your childhoods or in other connections. Anyway, it's funny because these cards are all positive, but I feel darkness and like heaviness and sadness in the past. Interesting. I almost got to, I feel like crying almost. Interesting. Eight of Coins shows that this is a connection where it's interesting. I feel like I'm about to cry. Eight of Coins shows a connection where you have been through a lot with this person. And at the end of the day, I feel like you both still want this connection. I feel like this is a connection where you guys always come back to each other. Your energy always kind of comes back to each other. I'm seeing like lover's devil energy. Anyway, interesting. I just got all... You can hear the change in my energy. It's interesting. All these positive cards and all of a sudden I'm feeling bleh. It's interesting. We have the Five of Swords. See what I mean? That's the energy I was feeling. I just got really in my head and heavy and kind of sad. Anyway, Five of Swords is what I'm talking about here. I feel like there was a lot of conflict, a lot of reactions based on other wounds, based on, you know, things that didn't even have to do with this connection. This could have been someone that caused you a lot of mental anguish. This could have been someone who kind of pulled you down with them. They could have been lower vibrational and you could have been higher vibrational. So whenever you tried to make it work, the fact that they were coming from a lower vibration, perhaps not wanting to heal, this connection just pulled you down with it, I think. Interesting. Pile 1. This is a lot already. Oh my. Self-sabotage, 5 of Swords. There could have been a lot of self-sabotage. And here we have the Queen of Coins. So this could be a connection where you really grew. Your confidence grew. You learned to rely on yourself. You learned your worth, I'm hearing. I want to do one more shuffle. One more shuffle. King of Wands. Somebody wanting to take control of their love life here. King of Wands. Somebody wanting to take action. So we have the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What the heck is happening? See, just like that, my energy went whoosh. It could be, oh my gosh, it could be a connection where there's like, with the Devil and the Lovers, there could be really high highs and really low lows. Very interesting, this reading. It's interesting too, because when I was, wouldn't it be interesting if I got $1 every time I said interesting? When I was looking at all of my animals, I have them all lined up, and I was going to pick one for your pile, I almost picked a little elephant because I saw this card in my head when I looked at that little, I have a little gray elephant that looks like this, and I saw the Justice card in my brain. But I went with the turtle. Interesting. Anyway, High Priestess. This is someone that you've had to be patient for, turtle. I feel like your intuition has had to guide you through this. I feel like you've gone through periods where you think you're delusional, and then I think you go through periods where you're completely trusting in this and moving forward and letting your intuition guide you. We do have Justice coming in. We have someone wanting to come in and have a conversation. I think it's weird. Maybe your person smokes, because I don't know why that always looks like a cigarette to me. Maybe that's confirmation for you. Anyway, this is the scales balancing. This could have been someone who treated you badly or treated you, that did something to you that caused you harm or grief or sadness. Perhaps they had to go through karma. I mean, guys, come on. Look at this. We have the Lovers. So like I said, Lovers, Devil energy. I'm also getting Temperance with this energy of the water. That one's kissing that one. I never noticed that. It's going, mwah. Interesting. Ace of Swords, communication. Breakthrough moment. Anyway, I do feel like this is a connection that there's been highs and lows. There's been ups and downs. There's been confusion. There's been overthinking. There's been separations. There's been you maybe questioning spirituality at some times. Like, why did the universe do this to me? That's what I'm seeing. But what I'm mainly seeing is this all coming back together. This is a connection that you've had to have patience for. I feel like this person had to learn their lessons in their time, and you learned your lessons in your time. Interesting. All right, well, let's rearrange those back to how they were. So we do have kind of a breakthrough moment coming here, you guys, which is amazing. And I have to say, you had extra cards come out for your oracle cards. So now that those are shuffled, let's get into your oracle cards. I'm also going to get Astro Dice for signs and numbers. So I'm just going to leave them there. And if I forget, somebody yell at me, please. Maybe I'll hear you. All right, so let's go over your oracle cards first. I believe they'll all fit. So this is what I mean. I got these cards to look at what was coming towards you in love, and I didn't see what, but who. That's what I saw. Like, I saw someone coming. Anyway, the first card I got is this one, and it says the Watcher. And you can see the intense energy in this card. Like, I could feel it the minute it came out. This was the first card that I pulled, and I set it right there, and I looked at it while I was getting the other cards. The thing that I heard right away is, first of all, 1 is Magician energy, 5 is Hierophant energy. So I feel like this could be someone that you feel that Hierophant energy with, where you have a spiritual connection. What I'm seeing is perhaps a spiritual lesson has been learned, and that's why this is now manifesting. You know, this snow leopard, it actually reminds me of the Emperor card in one of my decks. And that's kind of what I see. I see someone coming towards you. I see someone, if you look right here, I don't know if you can see that, there's a ship's wheel. So it's like someone taking control of this Wheel of Fortune energy, possibly being guided by their higher self. This is someone who I feel like you saw their shadows, because we do have 15, which is devil energy. I feel like I said, I feel like this person kind of brought you down at times because of some of their shadows, perhaps some of their cycles. I do see some kind of cycle. They want to complete some kind of cycle here with you. It's called the Watcher. We can see it. First of all, your person could have blue eyes, or you could have blue eyes. Eye contact could be very important. I'm hearing so many messages, you guys. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is someone who's keeping an eye on you right now. And if they can't see you online, then they could be asking people about you, or they could just be sometimes having daydreams about you, and they think they're just daydreams, but they're actually tapping into their higher self, having intuitive thoughts, connecting in the 5D. Anyway, all the blue in this card also screams communication, throat chakra energy. You guys know I've been coughing in some of my readings where this person wants to come in. I did a reading yesterday, guys, and it felt like somebody wanted to communicate. And if you look in my comment section, I had so many people who said their person communicated with them during that reading, after that reading, before that reading. Anyway. So again, for all the negative Nellies, you're not helping anything with your negativity. It's just a waste of your energy. So yeah, it's very intense. Again, devil energy, lovers, devil energy. I'm feeling excitement and nervousness right now, like something big is about to happen. You know, the feeling you get before you go on stage? That's how I'm feeling right now. Like someone is working up the courage to come towards you. For some of you, maybe this is a secret admirer who's been not trapped, I shouldn't say trapped. I should not say trapped in a marriage or another connection. I should say stuck in a karmic contract. There we go. Not trapped. Stuck in a karmic contract. Yeah, much nicer. Some beautiful soul reminded me yesterday too that I talk a lot about when someone's in another connection and they stay in it because they're a family, they have children, roots, money, yada, yada, yada. Someone beautiful soul pointed out that can also represent when someone, you know, is afraid to be, I don't want to offend anyone with wording, but someone wants to explore loving someone of the same gender, but because of pressure from society, pressure of the fact that they're in a connection with someone of the opposite sex, so that can also be a thing. Anyway, thank you, you beautiful soul. I don't want to butcher any words. Everyone is welcome here. I love everyone. You guys know I'm completely supportive of all love, all types of love. I have, you know, 2 of my children are transgender, so I have all the love and support for you guys. So if I ever say anything and I use the wrong wording, please know that I have nothing but love. And yeah, let's continue on. Anyway, it just breaks my heart because sometimes people will message me and they'll say, is it okay? Like, are you okay doing a reading if it's not a male-female connection? And that makes me sad that people even feel like they need to ask. Anyway. Geez, I'm getting into it and you're reading. I'm all emotional and stuff. So we have the King of Swords, and I was going to say a crow just flew by my window. King of Swords, we saw the Ace of Swords, so definitely someone wanting to communicate some kind of truth with you, someone who's finally looking at this with clarity. Perhaps it took a long separation to gain clarity. Anyway, this person's coming in, you guys. Air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have Capricorn energy with the devil there. We have ambush, fear with your ferocious dream. And look! 51, Hierophant, Magician. 6, Lover's energy. Mirroring, 15. I was like, what? That's insane. Anyway, so there you go. Elephants could be symbolic. We do see this elephant's crown. I believe that's the crown chakra. I feel like this person has mastered their ego or mastered their fear, or they will soon, and they're coming in here. Beautiful. Look at the energy, completely focused on you, okay? You're their dream. You're the thing they're watching. I feel like this is someone who you made feel very vulnerable because maybe you did point out some of their shadow attributes. We have protection. Protection. So we have High Priestess energy and Lover's energy. Together it equals 8 strength. What I'm hearing with that is when that card came out with this card, I thought, look at all that dark energy, you know? And I do feel like this is someone that at times you maybe had to protect yourself from. Maybe you had to pull your energy back. There's definitely this feeling like this person was lower vibrational and tried to, I don't think they intentionally tried to lower your vibrations, but they did. Where do I want to put this? I'm still figuring it all out, you guys. Clearly. Here, we'll do that because I've got another card here. Anyway, this card does talk about someone, you know, kind of draining your energy. So perhaps at times you were kind of spinning your tires trying to get this person to heal or to see this connection for what it was. I do get the feeling that maybe you guys are at a distance, or just an emotional distance. Definitely a lot of Lover's energy here, you guys. So before I move on with these cards, I wanted to try explaining them all as I go. And I wanted to explain this protection card because I think this is what you experienced with this person. Yeah, okay, so this is amazing because this is what's coming towards you, right? And this is the energy of protecting yourself from energies that are lower vibrational. And I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, even if this person comes towards you in a lower vibration and triggers you, I feel like you're in a much better place now to handle those. I feel like you're going to see a difference in how you respond to those This card talks about running on the spot and getting nowhere. Oh my gosh, this is on page 26. No, sorry, this is number 26 and it's on page 62. Oh my gosh. So with that, it's like that's 8-8. That's the energy that I feel like you and this person triggered each other, and you had to, you saw the worst sides of each other and the softest sides of each other. I feel like you possibly spent a lot of time growing on your own. Anyway, so this talks about, you know, you could have felt like you were running in one spot, going around in circles with this person. And I feel like you had to protect yourself. I feel like you had to protect your energy. This is showing you that protecting, it's interesting because it says protecting yourself. It says in the book, protecting yourself doesn't mean blocking people out or disassociating. So for those of you who think, you know, you're releasing this person by blocking them and just labeling them something that's not protecting you, it's actually creating more lower vibrational energy in your energy field. Anyway, this is explaining that when this person comes in, you are in the energy of, you have learned how to protect your energy from this person. You've learned to see when this person is acting from a place of shadow and to not take it personally. It says, my energy is my own, and you may not take it or enter into my energy if it is not for my highest good. So anyway, it talks about strength and renewed purpose. I love it. All right. Now, I wanted to look at this leopard just for a minute to see if there was any additional messages that wanted to come through. The Watcher. Take the high road. Do not sink to the level of low vibration. Observe the situation closely before acting. Being silent is an option. So this is someone who hasn't wanted to rush in. It says here, this is someone who hasn't been rushing in to kind of fill their ego and to get instant gratification. This is someone who's been taking their time. They've been watching you. They've been planning their next move, and you see it, they're on the move here. This is someone who you did make feel very vulnerable. This is someone examining things before they come in. And I think that's advice for you too as well. That when this person comes in, because they are coming in, to make sure that it's for your highest good, the energy they're coming in as. Because if they're not, then it's better just to wait to see what happens. It's better not to move forward if they're still in those lower vibrational energies. All right. One more that I want to look at. You always say that. Oh, I've got yapping dogs outside that are not mine. Interesting. A time to be courageous. Yeah, a time to be courageous. A time to make a move. Love it. A great time to take a risk. I love it. Sometimes your big fear will actually be as tiny as the field mouse that blocks the elephant's path. Like a gentle giant, use your great power, presence, inspiration, and fierceness. Anyway, I can't speak. To stand up and do it anyway. Find your bravery and go for it. Your dream is worth it. And I see that as your person coming towards you. And maybe, you know, you're even saying to me right now, like, I'd need to be brave to take that person on again or to give that person another chance. And there's something here, Spirit's telling you that you might want to consider it. Anyway, I love this energy, you guys. I love it. I just wish I could get my cards to be the way I want it. Maybe this is a connection where you were trying to have it the way you want it. You were trying to make it work. So we have the Fool. I forgot about this card. That's amazing because that's very much Fool energy right here. So we have the Fool. Amazing. So this is someone who, you know, wants to come towards you, wants to take a leap of faith towards you, you know, for what's coming in love. This is a new beginning. This person could have been foolish in the past. Interesting. I was trying to see if the numbers said anything to me. When you, without the Queen, it does equal 20, which is the energy of judgment. Interesting. So maybe a new beginning after awakening, this person going through judgment and then taking a leap of faith towards Queen of Cups, maybe. All right, well, you just sit over there, kitty. Let me uncover your face so that you can see what's going on. There we go. Everybody's got to be included. Okay, so you had 3 of these come out, and it was just mind-blowing to me what came out. So we have 38, which I'm getting Empress energy, so you could resonate with Empress energy or being an Empress. 8, the energy of strength, so a connection that tests you, a connection that you can't let go of. Nobody's ever made you feel that way. We see this person with their back turned, and I do feel with the protection card, especially where she's over this way towards the protection. I didn't plan this, by the way. I laid these out intuitively. You saw as I was messing with them. What I'm seeing is you had to protect yourself from this person. And now we see this person coming in right here. And we see this figure wearing a mask. And that's symbolic of, that can be the Magician sometimes. It can be the 7 of Swords in reverse, someone wanting to take their mask off, someone wanting to, you know, finally reveal who they are to you. For those of you who resonate with the Secret Admirer, we do see a rose here, an offer of love, and on it is a tiny little fairy Cupid. So this is definitely someone who wants to shoot you with that arrow, so to speak. I just realized how wrong that sounded. The Moon represents intuition. I absolutely love these cards for intuitive messages, you guys. And here we see peacock feathers, and peacock feathers are symbolic of divinity. Whenever I see peacock feathers, I think of 9 of Pentacles energy. So when you're feeling confident about who you are, you know, you kind of have that peacock energy where you just exude confidence. And the fireworks makes me think of celebration. And did I mention that that equaled 11? Anyway, I didn't even say what was on the card. Oh my goodness. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. 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 The truth will set you free. Seriously, I feel like this person needs to be set free. I feel like they spend a lot of time watching you, planning. I feel like this is probably someone who keeps looking at their phone, seeing if you messaged, because their higher self is trying to get them to reach out to you. This could also be someone who, you know, writes a message and then deletes it and decides not to send it, or saves it in draft, and keeps adding to it. Anyway, that kitty just wants to eat the plant. That's okay, kitty, you can eat it. So before I get into tarot, I do want to get, first I'm going to get numbers. So we'll see if any of the numbers are symbolic. Is that right? Hang on. Ah! You guys should have heard me on my driving test. I feel like I'm missing a dice. Hang on. So you're about to see how poorly I know my symbols. but I don't care. First, we'll do numbers. So I'm going to roll it a couple times, call out numbers. Maybe they're relevant. So we have, look at that. We have 3 and 8, 38, 83. Oh my gosh, the mirroring. I forgot to mention your 2 extra cards. You see how forgetful I am? So 3 could be symbolic. 3 is Empress energy. 3 can be about communication. Actually, what I'm going to do, should I do that? Some of you guys like it when I explain stuff. 3. Yeah, this is what I'll do instead. 3. Number 3 is a vibrational representation of growth, the initial achievement of goals, creative expression, and communication. It's the outcome of numbers 1 and 2 before it and goes through 4 to finally bring about this to finally bring about the desired goal and the envisioned dream. Many 3s in a reading can indicate group scenarios, creative energies, and an abundance of communication with future successes. We have 8, which is the number of strength. We talked about the 8s, you guys. Number 8, oh, where'd you go? Number 8 is representative of power and strength and of the synergy of the material and spiritual worlds. It vibrates spiritual fortitude, success, accomplishment, attainment, capabilities, reevaluations, and positive movements towards the right direction. I love it. We have 2. What are they equal? 11, 12, 13. 13, death and rebirth. Together they equal 13, death and rebirth. Anyway, I get so excited. I'd much rather do this than watch TV. All right, number 2. Number 2 represents balance, partnership, sharing, duality, decisions, and crossroads. Diplomacy and agreement. Many 2s in a reading can indicate that there is partial success in the present, but more will be revealed over time. It can also indicate a reconciliation or a reunion. It's ultimately related to the polarity and the duality that exists throughout the universal existence. Yin and yang, light and dark, masculine God, and feminine divine. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, you guys. Okay then. Oh, there's the other number. I knew I had another number die. It ran away. Is that a 9? No, that's a 6. There we go. 6, lover's energy. 6, 6, 6. Oh my goodness. 6s bring us calming energy after the chaos of 5. It vibrates balance, harmony, love, comfort, new adjustments, problem solving, and rewarded outcomes. 6 has the grounding abilities that pull us back home. There's a lot of empathy and love vibrating in abundance at this level. Many 6s in a reading will indicate the strength you have to transcend difficulties. All right, now I gotta go get the Astro die that I put back. I feel like somebody's playing a trick on me with the dice. Seriously. Now I've lost the other, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna go with 3 then. So, don't judge me. I see Taurus for sure. Oh, I had the page already and I lost it. Hang on. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. If you're still here, that's amazing. So we have Taurus energy for sure. And we have, I know you guys are screaming at me right now. We have Scorpio energy, death and rebirth, transformative energy, Scorpio. So we did see that 13, death and rebirth, interesting Taurus energy there. And I feel like I should know this one. This is what I mean. Don't be embarrassed if you don't. Like, if you're thinking about putting up stuff like this and you feel like you don't know enough, bring out a book. The people who love you won't care. You guys have been extremely supportive. And now we learn together. It's Virgo energy. So number 9, evolution of self, soul path, coming out of hermit energy. All right. So I just want to show you the other 2 cards that came out with this one. Like I said, I was shocked. So we have patience. Love is patient and kind always. And we see things being released here. So you're about to have relief. You're about to have answers, clarity. There's definitely been healing here. This is wish fulfillment energy. So something you've been waiting for. And we have the union of hearts. Oh my gosh. A love connection that defies explanation. And, you know, we see these 2 earth energies here. You don't have to be earth signs, but I just see Emperor, Empress energy, you know, creating. What I'm seeing is Lover's energy. I'm seeing, well, we have 2, which talked about, when I mentioned the 2s, actually we had 2 and 8 come out. When I mentioned the 2s, it talked about reconciliation and reunion. And the 8s talked about having the strength to do that. And look at all the happy birdies. So like I said in the beginning, when I saw the 17 and the 9-9 on that crystal, I saw 2 people that have evolved into stronger versions of themselves and chosen this connection, 8 of Pentacles, even though, you know, sometimes it's hard, even though it's testing you. It's required patience, for some of you, years of patience. It's very beautiful, you guys, very beautiful energy. So now that that's done, I feel like I was doing that for an hour. Let's see what's coming in. We've already talked about it. There's a bunch, oh my gosh, there's a bunch of birds on the tree outside. We have High Priestess, we have Justice, we have the Lovers. So we do have an offer coming in. We have, it looks like reconciliation to me. We have, ooh, the Tower, interesting. So perhaps, you know, the rebuilding of this foundation, very beautiful. Something you know, something you've been working on for a while. I'm seeing this could be something you've been manifesting or writing. You could be like writing down intentions or writing down things to release. You could be journaling. Very nice. So let's see what's coming towards you in love, pile 1. What's coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love? We have the King of Wands. I saw it when I was shuffling and I said, someone who's ready to take action. Here they come. They're coming in not only with truth and clarity, but they're coming in passionately here. This is someone who feels like they want to take control of their love life now. They want to have that passion in their life. I feel like this is someone, it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be some kind of creator or in the spotlight. But this is someone who, like this energy here, this is someone who's feeling the urge to come towards you. They're going to take action towards this. You know, we see these 2 little llamas and it feels like it's a parade. Like, so perhaps you've been waiting for this person to come in for a while. We do have the Magician, and I keep getting the energy of 1. I keep getting Magician energy in your reading. And that's very symbolic of someone wanting to communicate with you, someone wanting to make things happen, someone, you know, ready to show you what they've been working on, all of the elements they've been working on. This card came out yesterday and I said, these little bunnies, there's 10 bunnies, and I was getting, you know, 6 of Swords energy, you know, the 2 of you coming back together and fixing this. Anyway, the owl shows someone who has some wisdom here. They've been working on themselves. Interesting. So a King of Wands coming right at you. We have the 2 of Wands. So this is definitely someone who the ball was in their court to take action towards this, to apologize, to make the move. I don't believe it was, I know that sounds weird, the ball in your court, but that's what I'm hearing. It was, we see your back turned. So I do feel like it was up to this person if they wanted a future to come in. You could have even said that to them, you know, like, if you ever want a future with me, you'd have to change, or if you ever want a future with me, you can let me know, but I'm done with that. Anyway, interesting. All right, what can you tell me about this King of Wands? We have the Page of Cups. So what did I say? Someone coming in with an apology. Here we have anyway, we have the two little bunnies in the boat, reconciliation. Two could be symbolic. Two orcas. Beautiful. Page of Cups. This could be someone who... It's interesting because the way this person is holding that, I was getting Page of Cups. This person could be nervous about coming in. This is definitely someone who's following their intuition. And again, I do feel an apology coming with this Page of Cups. The thing with the Page of Cups is it could be a small offer at first. So this person may feel like this King of Wands, but when they actually come face to face with you, it could... What I'm seeing is someone who's like, you know, I don't know why I was going to go tap, 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 like I was writing a message, but I see someone like writing out words in a text message and then deleting them and being like, I was thinking about you, like something really small. Anyway, we do have, we have Virgo energy on the bottom. We have the Hermit. So I just talked about that with the dice, whatever you want to call it. This is the energy of, oh my gosh, the leopards. Oh. I feel like this is someone who could have been in isolation for a while, or maybe you haven't heard from them in a while. Maybe it's been like 9 weeks, 9 months. Nines are important here. So I do feel like this is someone who's been thinking about this and evolving. The Hermit is holding the star, and the star shows healing and reflection. It also shows you kind of being a guiding light to this person. So kind of similar to this snow leopard energy where this person's gaze is fixed on you. Oh, again with the wheel right here, the ball's in your court, person. I almost said buddy. So yeah, you may have not heard from this person in a while. We do have the World, so there's that energy that there could be distance. This is definitely someone wanting to come in, breaking a cycle, wanting to have reconciliation here. Anyway, wowza, wowza. For some of you, if you're still here, Secret Admirer energy, Page of Cups. Interesting. I want to see how you're going to feel when this person comes in. How will you feel when this person comes in? Oh my gosh, we have the Six of Wands, which is such a beautiful feeling. Six of Wands is feeling appreciated, feeling loved, feeling excited, feeling full of passion, feeling like you could take on the world. That's feeling very good. So that's how you're going to be feeling when they reach out. I feel like, again, what's interesting is we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom and the Queen of Cups. And exactly the energy I'm hearing is as soon as you see their name or hear their voice, you're going to instantly be like, oh my gosh, my person, I feel amazing. And then in comes your common sense and your higher self and a little bit of ego saying, wait a minute, has this person changed? Is it going to be the same? Do they have time to give to this? There is this energy of you maybe like going back and forth. Like, what am I supposed to do with this message? What am I supposed to, like, maybe this person is saying all the things you wanted to hear, but you're still wondering, can I trust it? Like, have they changed? Are they going to bring that energy? Like, are they still in that lower vibrational energy? And the Queen of Cups shows, like I said, your higher self. the Queen of Cups shows me that I feel like you are going to be a little bit guarded of your cup here. I don't always get that with the Queen of Cups, but there are certain cups where the Queen actually has her cup covered. And with this one, when I was saying, it's almost like your higher selves are like, wait a minute, make sure this person has changed. I feel like your higher self almost goes to pull this shell down to protect you a little. So, you know, use your intuition, listen to your intuition, try not to listen to your fear or your ego. But also keep yourself safe in this situation, because you don't want to get all excited, 6 of Wands, just to be let down again, right? So anyway, for your energy when they come in, I do feel you kind of, you're very excited. You feel the energy. You feel your cup like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I was going to say, you feel that excitement in your cup. You feel your cup filling up. You know exactly what I'm talking about, you guys. And here we have the 4 of Wands, which is you know, it's the energy of feeling free, of having freedom from, you know, maybe wondering. You're going to feel very good when this person comes in. I just saw the Queen of Swords there. So again, maybe some of you have your guard up. There is this energy of you kind of weighing your options, because I almost feel like some of you could be in the energy where you feel like you're actually doing really well on your own, and you're enjoying your independence, and you're enjoying, you know, feeling confident and doing the things that you want to do. So for some of you, you may have this kind of like, oh, I don't know how to feel about this. But a lot of you are feeling good. I want to see how you are currently feeling about this person. How do you feel about this person? Oof. This is, So we have death. So definitely an ending here. And we have 5 of Coins, which shows you felt left out by this person, or rejected by this person, or abandoned by this person here. And the Knight of Coins, to me, how you're feeling about this person is you could be someone who's doubting they're coming in with the Knight of Coins, because you can't actually see them or see any sign in the actual 3D that they're making any moves. For some of you, you may think, you know, maybe you think this is over. Maybe you think it's over as long as they're in that past version of themselves, in their lower self. They'd have to come in their higher self, is what I'm hearing. With death energy, you could also feel like this person changed you. You know, sometimes when I have a card about soulmates, and it says a soulmate connection can bring you to your knees and help you learn things about you. So you could be someone who's thankful for the lessons you learned with this person. You could feel like a completely different person now. Interesting. All right, let's see how this person, how is this gonna, I wanna see, how is this person gonna feel when they come in? How is this person gonna feel when they approach you? How is this person feeling when they approach you? We have the 7 of Coins. Let me see that. Interesting. Hang on, I just want to see something. Before I continue, I wanted to just rewind to the Death card for how you feel about this person. One thing that I was picking up on was the shadow energy of this card, the Death card. So I meant to look it up before I moved on. So I just want to mention it for how you feel about this person. I was picking it up with the 15 as well, with the Devil energy, but I do feel like you feel this is someone who was resistant to change, resistant to looking at their own shadows. Maybe they resisted giving to this connection. It says failure to change negative emotional patterns. So like I said, I kept seeing patterns, cycles with this person. So I just wanted to hop back and tell you that. So, Seven of Pentacles for how they're feeling when they come in. So, this is someone who's feeling very dedicated when they come in. I feel like they may be nervous about the outcome here with the Seven of Coins. I think it came out in reverse, and I feel like they're nervous that, you know, maybe you've moved on. Maybe they're nervous that the time and energy you put into this, you've kind of released. And I feel like maybe this person feels like you might reject them. The Chariot shows that this person feels the need to come in. The Chariot shows this person knows they need to take more action towards this. They need to take more time when it comes to they need to give with the Seven of Coins. They need to be someone, they know they need to give more to this. They need to, I keep hearing the ball's in their court, like it's up to them. I feel you did everything you could and now it's up to them. And this could have happened a while ago with this person. This is a very deep reading, you guys. We have the Nine of Coins on the bottom. So this is someone who's trying to come in confident. But like I said, this is the mini Empress. And it does show that this person sees you as absolutely glowing right now. You could be online. You could be financially stable. I just feel like your confidence is really high right now. Other people could be noticing you. And I feel that's part of the reason why this person feels like they need to come in, because they don't want to miss out here. Five of Cups. Let's see how they feel about you. How is this person feeling about you? Yeah. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Forward movement. You got the two fastest cards in the deck right here. This is someone, rapid change, rapid growth, rapid transformation. This is someone who wants to make something happen here. This is someone who wants to talk to you. Eight of Wands. This is back and forth communication. This person feels like they want to come rushing in here. They feel, you know, they want to feel your energy. They want to, for some of you, I feel like they want to share burdens with you, because we do have the Ten of Wands on the bottom. Look, for how this person feels about you, they want to put these lollipops down. You know, they want to stop running away. They want to stop denying. They want to stop resisting change. They want to communicate with you. Panda butt. I feel like it's interesting because right beside me, I have this panda laying on its side. Panda butt with a sticker on it. 6 lovers. Anyway, I do feel like this is someone who thinks about you a lot. This is someone who spends a lot of time thinking about you. There's anxiety here. That owl was on the Four of Wands, so keep that in mind. This person thinks a lot about Four of Wands energy with you. Anyway, this is someone who wants to come in here. Well, we already know they're coming in. King of Wands, this person's coming in. So let's see what kind of action they'll be taking. Or they are taking action. I want to see what comes after the action. We know how you feel when they come in. We know that you feel like, should I, shouldn't I? I feel like they're putting in a lot of effort, or they want to put in a lot of effort. So let's see what comes after communication. What is next for these two after communication? So we have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords. Very interesting. I really wish I could get on my phone right now. I read... Divine timing is so interesting. I read something about the Seven of Wands yesterday, First of all, the Six of Swords shows you it shows you reconnecting. It shows the two of you trying to move forward into calmer waters, trying to heal this, getting back together. The Seven of Wands, though, I read such an interesting interpretation of it yesterday, and it talked about a conversation. It talked about, because I know we all think Eight of Wands is conversation, Eight of Wands is messages. But this one was talking about how the Seven of Wands is when you know you have to have the conversation and you put all your defenses down. You stop being defensive about it. You stop like poking each other with sticks. You stop fighting about conflict and talking about solution. Seven of Wands can show someone, well, the both of you, fighting for this connection. So interesting. A very important conversation between the two of you is what I'm seeing, where you try and move forward into calmer waters, where you try and reconnect. I want to see more. That came out right away. We do have Ace of Coins and Ace of Pentacles and Strength. So we do see a new start here. Again, an apology. Strength does show this connection becoming stronger in the future. The two of you. Look, 10 of Cups for what's coming. Oh my gosh. So definitely shows stability here in the future for the two of you. And, you know, I feel like you're both feeling stronger and more confident about this connection. We have 10 of Cups and 9 of Cups. The turtle, that's, oh, come on. Turtle. I feel like that's the card I saw when I chose the turtle because I was trying to choose one for this deck. We have the King of Coins. So we have a lot of stability here, you guys. A lot of stability, a lot of happiness, a lot of nice energy here. I love it for you guys. Let's see what advice you need. What advice do you need? We have the Devil and the 10 of Cups. Interesting. So it's really interesting because the 10 of Cups does show emotional fulfillment. For some of you, this person could have, like I said, released themselves from another connection, another 10 of Cups connection, or what they thought was their 10 of Cups. For a lot of you, though, what I'm hearing with this Devil energy, you know, we've been talking about the Devil energy throughout this reading. And what I'm seeing is that you're going to see a huge change in this person. You're going to have a new perspective about this person with the Hanged Man. This is someone who's coming. I think you're both coming out of this separation transformed. I want to get one more for advice. There's also something about not listening to your ego, not letting your ego overrun your intuition about this. We have Wheel of Fortune. So this does show things happening in divine timing. It shows a turning point in this connection. Very nice energy. It shows making adjustments. So perhaps the two of you, well, I feel like this person is already making the adjustments that they need to make with the Devil and the Hanged Man energy. Very nice. What do we have here? We have the 10 of Swords in reverse on the bottom, which does talk about getting back together after a breakup, putting a relationship back together. And we'll just get one more card for you from Spirit. One more card. We have the 3 of Coins and the World. So that does show communication, collaboration. Look, you're getting on the ride again. Look, you're getting back on, pile 1. And the World does show completion. It shows fulfillment, closing the distance, perhaps travel. King of Swords. Beautiful. Honesty, truth. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Now, before I go, I wanted to get you some of these. Whoops. Okay. Well, you can just, you go ahead. You go ahead there. That's the Fool, and it says jump in, and it just jumped into your reading. And it landed right by that Fool, which I think is hilarious. Like, did you guys see that? That was magical. I think that's unmagical. I think that's magical. It's interesting because I feel like this is specifically a message from spirit, the way that happened. That was intense. We have 9, which is, you know, we've talked about evolution. Okay, I get it. What is happening? I get it. It's okay. We do have change coming. We have opportunity, jump in, embrace the unknown, free spirit, just do it, original, individuality, technology, innovation, rebel without a cause, the fool. Just do it. That's what Spirit's saying. Just jump in when this comes. Beautiful. So let's see what Spirit has to say. On the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling called to get this because we had 2 come out. We do have luck, happy coincidence, unexpected rendezvous, a fling, good fortune, carefree, a reward, flirt, short-lived. So you could resonate with this being a short-lived connection in the past. Maybe you maybe you unexpectedly run into this person and that's when communication happens. Maybe you're at the grocery store and you feel a tap on your shoulder. Do you dress like that to go to the grocery store? We also have communication. Communication, building a bridge. Unite, connecting, integrate, share, collaboration, harmony, compromise, overcoming barriers. Beautiful, you guys. That's just beautiful. We have feminine energy. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. You guys are not going to believe these cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry. They're falling on me. Okay, so let's see what we have. I saw some of them. So we do have divine feminine here. Feminine energy, love interest. Could be a woman. I'm not getting third party energy from that though. That says nothing about third party. We do have 23, yarn, tangled up, problems, complicated circumstance, all tied up, conundrums, string along, puzzling, hassles, unraveling. So this could be a connection where you felt, it's like 5 of Wands energy. There was a lot of conflict, there was a lot of barriers, there was a lot of blockages, there was a lot of things that happened between the 2 of you. We have white wolf, so your person could be a lone wolf. Confidence, guidance, trust your inner knowing, believe in your power, instinctual, freedom, resilience, stamina. So this is interesting because we do have this person coming in chariot energy 7. And I do feel like Spirit's saying, trust your inner knowing when it comes to this connection. You'll know. We have Wolverine, judgment, fierce, unpredictable, wild, power struggles, assertive, possessive, determined, elusive, renegade, fearless. I'm wondering, I was getting the energy that maybe this is a connection you tried to make work, you tried to heal, but you know, you can't make someone change. You can't make someone take accountability. Anyway, with the fearless, I'm also getting an unpredictable. I'm also getting Knight of Wands energy. So you could resonate with this being someone who's, you know, unpredictable. We have Moose, 9, imposing, powerful, independent, time alone. Attitude is everything, calm, cool, and collected, confidence, solidarity. So that is Hermit energy. So you were this, it's also 9s are about independence. So like I said, maybe you're not wanting to give up your independence now. Maybe you'll have to think about this. This could have been someone who, you know, has spent a lot of time alone reflecting on this. We have spring, new beginnings, fresh set goals and intentions, coming alive, growth, a surprise, increasing excitement, rejuvenate, fertile, new cycle. Yes, spring into action. Oh, beautiful. I just can't get over these cards, you guys. 17 keeps coming through. Stork, transformation, change, active, renew, restless, arrive, depart, move, renovate, pregnancy, birth, slender, tall. We have Phoenix, death and rebirth, immortal, catalytic, I don't know how to say it. You are a catalyst in their heart awakening. Rising up from the ashes, total transformation, complete renewal. 7. 27, get more info, clarity, very important details, do research, documents, examine the fine print, larger than life. Those are for those of you who have that, I don't know if I want to do this again. We have intuitive, healing, artistic, emotional, flowing, compassion, enchanting, sensitive, diving deep, romantic, mystic, fantasy, dreams, 50-50, things are fluid, temperance, beautiful. And we have bunnies, the bunnies all over your cards. New beginnings, desire, timid, a sudden increase, clever, resourceful, fertility, multiply, sex, and procreation. 1, magician energy, beautiful. So, my friends, that is your reading. I really hope that's still recording because that would be unfortunate. I hope this resonated, and I hope you guys are doing well. And I'll be back tomorrow with a single reading. It's interesting. People who watch my single readings keep commenting, why don't you do pick-a cards? It's like, I do pick-a cards. Anyway, it's so funny. I was talking to my friend about it this morning. It's kind of like, last night, 4 kids, we were having sandwiches for supper. Everybody wanted a different type of sandwich. And I was talking about that today with my friend. Like, it's kind of like, trying to please all these, people. But anyway, yeah, I love you guys. And the reason I do the single readings is because pick-a cards take like 5 hours, and I don't have 5 hours every day. So, I do try and put out like 3 a week. And then on the days where I can't do pick-a cards, I love to do single readings because it helps me feel connected to you guys. I know it helps you guys. You guys have told me. So I'm going to keep doing that. So yeah. But yes, you can never please everyone, pile one. It's impossible. Anyway, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I'll be back tomorrow with a face reading. That's the thing too, like somebody called me out and said, you seem like a Libra. And then they looked at myself, oh, you do have whatever Libra energy. I'm also trying to keep that even, because when I do face readings, people are like, I don't like this. I want to see the cards. And then when I do the readings overhead, people are like, I miss your face. Anyway, I just love you guys all, and I'm very happy here. So yes, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself to something, maybe, if you can, even if it's just a moment of silence and peace for you, or a cup of coffee. Anyway, I love you, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Cat Tarot and this Phoenix Jasper, this is going to be all about what's coming towards you in love. Now, I'm getting very strong energy from you, Pile 2. I just spent, first of all, let me explain the energy that I'm feeling. First of all, I'm using a deck that I'm not entirely comfortable using. I love it. I love the Cat Tarot deck, but I find it so confusing to follow what suit is what. Because, for example, I'll just show you. I mean, I don't know how to show you, but claws and teeth represent something, playthings represent something, food represents something. Anyway, I just spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out what these cards were on the bottom. And I was hearing very clear messages. First of all, this is the 3 of Swords. And the Three of Swords shows healing. I feel like you're trying to heal perhaps from a past relationship or a past wound. Perhaps you've just been feeling very lonely. This is the Eight of Swords. So I saw a plaything, right, with the toilet paper. This cat is playing. I thought, oh, that's got to be wands. No. So this is Eight of Swords. And Eight of Swords shows that perhaps you've been, you know, feeling very isolated, feeling alone. Perhaps you've been overthinking. I will say for some of you, I'm not quite sure who this is coming towards you. To me, I see it either being, it could be someone who hurt you in the past coming in to make things right. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's new. I feel like perhaps you're putting yourself out there. I feel that you were hurt from a connection in the past. I feel like maybe green eyes could be relevant. I feel like you've perhaps been really working on yourself. Perhaps you've had some kind of awakening with the Eight of Swords. Underneath here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles shows that you're feeling more independent. You're feeling more confident. And to me, it's a very single energy. And it feels to me like you're ready to put yourself back out there. I feel like what's coming towards you in love is either, you know, someone from your past wanting forgiveness. But like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like it's someone brand new. I feel like it's someone who possibly, you know, has a crush on you. Maybe you have a crush on them. Maybe you feel like you're finally in the energy where you can do something about it. When I was trying to find out what this card was, because I saw food, I also saw a bird, which looked like a plaything. It also seemed like maybe wish fulfillment, like maybe this cat would rather eat the bird than its food. Anyway, it's Nine of Pentacles. So maybe just the fact that I was looking through the book and completely confused, maybe, you know, you're someone that's been trying to figure out where you're supposed to go in love, or maybe you have, you know, someone from your past, someone else that you're talking to. Maybe you're about to have multiple people to talk to. Maybe you've had confusing times in the past in love. Anyway, one thing that really called out to me with this card is that it talked about swiping. And I immediately heard like Nine of Pentacles energy. You're feeling confident. Maybe you're online swiping. Whatever way you're supposed to swipe. I just hear people talk about it. We have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is, you know, what an image, hey? What an image. Maybe this person drinks out of the toilet. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you feel like you've been dealing with like the bottom of the barrel people, with the heartache, the confusion. Maybe you're sick of dealing with the bottom of the toilet energy. Maybe you're ready for something more fulfilling. Anyway, Page of Cups does show, could be a past person apologizing, but what I'm seeing is I think it's someone new. I think it's someone new. That's what I'm feeling. So let's go. Let's go. Oh, I thought a card was flipped over. So I'm going to shuffle first. I won't be able to read the cards like I normally do unless it's really obvious. There is a card flipped over. King of Swords and the Emperor. That's interesting. That's interesting. So King of Swords, this, whoever's coming towards you in love, honesty. This person could be very honest, good communicator. The Emperor shows that this person could be a boss. It could be someone who has their own business. It could be someone who's a father. Maybe it's someone who's recovering from surgery. Interesting. I just heard that. Okay, let's have a look. Oh my gosh, we have the Empress. Oh my gosh. So what I was feeling with your Oracle cards is this is a match here. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, it's your match. We've got Emperor, Empress, and that doesn't mean that it has to be like counterpart or anything like that. I see someone coming towards you that is vibrating on the same frequency as you. They've done, you know, They've worked on themselves like you have. You're coming in very even here, Emperor and Empress. It shows a very, you know, strong connection between the two of you. Beautiful. For some of you, if you're still watching, hoping for a past person, I do see that this could be someone who hurt you in the past coming back into your energy. But I'm just going to focus on the person. And if it sounds like that past person, then it's your past person. But like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like this is someone you're about to meet. Or maybe this is someone you've been kind of talking to, maybe even as a friend. Interesting. Get in there. One of my children bought me this deck. We have Temperance. Interesting. That's what you guys are vibing on, the same level. Whoever this is your match. Whether it's new, whether it's a past person who's coming in completely different, because they would have to if this was them. I'm seeing someone who, you know, doesn't want to hurt you. I used to have a kitty that looked just like that. His name was Tucker. I miss you, Tucker. You know, you may have been single for a while. Maybe you needed to grow and evolve before the universe sent this new person in. You and this person are definitely vibing on the same energy with that. Like we have Temperance, we have the Emperor, we have the Empress. You know, that does give off reconciliation vibes. So just keep that in mind. The Wheel of Fortune, that looks like Wally. The Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. You could feel like you've been kind of, you know, going around in circles when it comes to love. It does show this happening in divine timing. Interesting. It's interesting because for some of you, I am getting this heavy energy that perhaps you do have someone in your past that you were hoping would come back. That's just for some of you, and perhaps, you know, they're unavailable. We see this little mouse with a blindfold on. I don't know. I feel like someone new or someone completely changed here. We have Strength. Interesting. You must be in a very confident energy because this person, I feel like you're both coming together very confident, whoever this is. One more. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles shows me that this could be someone who's slowly coming towards you. Could be a connection where it is moving really slowly and maybe you're unsure of like what this person's intentions are. Interesting. We have the Hierophant. Oh my gosh. Whew, there's some heavy energy in this pile. Interesting. I need to look at what that is. I saved you. I paused it and I looked it up. So this is the Four of Swords in reverse. And the Four of Swords in reverse shows this is coming in after after you've been healing, you know, your wounds, after you've been resting. I do feel like maybe you've been out of the game, so to speak. Like I said with that Nine of Pentacles, it did mention swiping. Interesting. Four of Swords, you know, is when you come out of that rest and the rest, and you come out of the quiet energy in love and you kind of come back out into the light. You put yourself out there, or like I said, if this is someone you know, they're coming back towards you. The Hierophant shows what's coming for you is a very safe connection. I do feel like you and this person are energetically aligned. There's something about it being you know, building naturally, being very stable, being very safe, leading to commitment. Interesting. So we're going to get to your oracle cards, and then I'll have a better idea of the tarot. All right, so the first card you have coming out is be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. And we do have 40. So this could be someone that you've been manifesting. This could be someone that you've been manifesting change in. Very beautiful energy here. I do feel with this energy that I don't feel like you're in your head anymore. And that's what's coming towards you in love, is that you're getting out of your head. You're getting out of that hurt energy, the wounded energy where you feel trapped. The fact that we have be in the present and dream of the future, I feel like what's coming towards you in love is a connection that will maybe make you believe in love again, or even in just in your intuition. 40 is, you know, Emperor energy. So I do see this as, you know, I feel like you maybe finally know your worth, and that's why love is coming towards you. This could be someone that you've been through cycles with. It could be with the Emperor energy, someone who needed to work on themselves. Like I said, with the Emperor, this could be someone who is a boss or who has an empire of their own. With the energy of strength, I feel you feeling more stable. There's stability coming in love. There's foundation. There's you believing in something again. You believing in love again. You believing in Hierophant energy again. That, you know, connections can be safe and healing and comforting, and, you know, people can commit to a connection, is what I'm hearing. I actually want to get the book for you guys. I didn't for number 1, but I want to for you. Yeah, see, we had this 3 of Swords energy, you know, heartbreak in the past. And here we have, when we dream, everything is possible. So it's on page 61, which to me, 6, Lover's energy, 1 is Magician energy. So I do feel like you've been manifesting in this lover, whoever this lover is to you. Avoid dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big, and create. By doing this, you will eliminate the need to revisit the past. Having a goal helps you focus on what's important. One thing I wanted to mention is, for some of you, you could be really focused on your own creativity. And I feel like you're calling this person in energetically just with your vibration, your energy. And what's interesting is they're going to match it, I feel. Anyway, setting a goal with a 1-year time frame is a simple way to live in the present. What would you like to be doing or achieving this time next year? Make it an attainable task and work on your dream every day. Once you have committed to your goal, you will find you are more easily able to reach it. Work consistently towards your dream, and you will make steady progress and achieve it much quicker. Knight of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race, my friends. Don't rush it. A woman sits beneath the nighttime sky. The pyramids and the crystal castle behind her represent ideals from the past. The structure refers to the past and the things that brought you to this point. The stars in the sky symbolize a higher power that guides you. Humans are made of the same energy that made the stars. You have a light inside of you. Shine it into darkness and create your dreams. Beautiful. Was that it? That was it? Okay then. All right, so that's what we have coming in. So perhaps you are releasing someone from the past and someone new is coming in. Let's see what else we have here. We have strength. So we did see strength in your tarot. This is going to be an interesting tarot reading because, like I said, I'm feeling unsure about some of those elements in that deck. Maybe you're feeling unsure about this person or unsure of opening your heart to someone else. Maybe that's what you're feeling. We do see you feeling much stronger. That's what's coming. So that's beautiful because for a lot of you, I feel like you have been feeling hurt and maybe separated and alone and kind of in your head a little. We have the Queen of Cups. So this shows your cup being filled, my friend. This shows you, I feel like you're reaching a level of knowing when to hold some of your energy back for yourself. I feel like you're getting better at balancing, you know, your own confidence, your own self-worth, your own self-love. You're looking very good, my friend. Very, very nice. For some of you, it could be, you know, a Queen of Cups coming towards you. Doesn't matter the gender. Someone who's very generous with their love, someone who wants to give to you, someone very nurturing, someone ready to match your energy. This person is matching your energy. I feel like that's the most important thing to say, that whoever this is, they're coming in matching your energy. You guys are vibrating on the same frequency. We have love. I was so excited when this came out because I was shuffling. I'm like, what's coming towards pile 2 in love? Love. So I love it. Rose quartz, beautiful. No, you guys didn't choose rose quartz. It was the other pile. But anyway, I can still get excited. Where do I want to put this? I can't remember how I did this for the other pile. I think it was like this. So my goal is to talk about these while we're right here. So Emperor energy, we have Aries energy, so it could be an Aries. We have 25 equals 7, which is Chariot energy, so Cancer. This is coming towards you though. Actually, intuitively, you could feel this coming. There is change coming is what I'm hearing with the 5, change. So the love card, someone asked me about the crystal deck. Here it is. Someday when I'm better at words, I'll actually add these decks in the section, but unfortunately I have a really hard time texting and things like that. So for me, it's easier to just show you. Okay, so here's, oh, I love this. So we have love, rose quartz. Oh, look, I have more rose quartz right here. I've got rose quartz everywhere. We'll put it right there. So it's on page 60, which is lover's energy. I wouldn't expect anything less. And it's also on page 61, which is, one of these was on page 61. Was it that one? Manifesting a love connection. I love the synchronicities, you guys. This is a stone of love. It is a gentle stone, but a very powerful one. You may have drawn this card because you need some love, are looking for love, or love has found you. Rose quartz may be asking you to look inside yourself. It is time to let go of hurt and draw love to you. Oh my gosh, the 3 of Swords on the bottom. Let go of the hurt. It has a subtle color that teaches us to also be subtle when seeking love and to be gentle on ourselves. You will not find the true love you are searching for if you do not wholly love the person you are on the inside. My Queen of Cups. Beautiful. That's why this is coming in, because you love yourself. Oh, I was going to do something. I forgot. So one thing I wanted to do before I move on is that I actually chose animals to have in each reading. So Mr. Turtle, you are out of here. And actually for you guys, I have this black and white kitty. I used to have a tuxedo kitty. So the fact that I was using the cat tarot is why I chose him. So he's just going to chill out right there. All right, so let's get back to it here. Rose quartz is a powerful stone to use when gritting, Create a loving, harmonious environment with it and carry peace with you to bring peace and love to your person. Just by creating this loving environment in your home, you are also giving yourself love. Choose more ways to give yourself love and honor the beautiful person you are, and you will find you attract people into your life who will also reflect your own beauty. Be mindful that when you are truly yourself, you will find that special someone who will love you for you, who will love the person you had hiding from view. When you create the image of what you think people will want, you create a false you, and you will attract someone who falls in love with this false reality. As we grow, we reveal more of our true selves. Let people fall in love with your true self, and the quality of your friendships and partners will mirror this beauty. I love that. So whoever this is, it's someone who you can truly be yourself with, someone who is attracted to you when you're being yourself. So that's why I'm getting that it may be that you're doing something creative or online, and that's how you meet this person. Beautiful. With this energy, the 40, I feel like this is someone who's going to approach you. I could be wrong. Maybe you approach this person. Maybe you take your dating life into your own hands. You know, maybe you approach a person you've had a crush on, or you approach online dating, or fill in the blank there. All right, the next card we have is Bliss is Worth Creating From, scratch it out for, scratch it out from, 26. And I'll just put out the last card and then I'll explain them both. We have Reliability. Wasn't one of these talking about someone who's reliable? I think it was this one. Anyway, whoever this is going to be very reliable, wanting to put down roots, wanting to structure this, wanting to build a strong foundation. Like I said, you two are vibing on the same energy here, you and this person. 19 is, you know, the fact that we have the 9 of Pentacles, it makes me think of magician energy, and the fact that this is coming in because you've worked on yourself and you've evolved into your true authentic self. And like that card said, when you're your true authentic self, you attract the person who will love you for who you are. This is someone who will be very reliable. This is someone who, it's interesting, the message that I'm getting here, because if you're in the spotlight, it could be a secret admirer. We see a little goat down there looking up. If you're not in the spotlight, it could be the other way around. Maybe this person feels intimidating to you, not in a bad way. I also get the energy like maybe this person is a boss or something, just for some of you. 19 is the energy of the sun. So we see something very stable foundation, someone that makes you truly happy. We see joy, we see positivity, beautiful. Now, I just wanted to make sure these are all straight before I get into tarot, which is why I just kind of wanted to talk about them all at once. I think those are straight enough, whatever. Now, I'm just going to look up 19, the goat. Greatest of all time. To your greatest love of all time. You'll be able to gloat about your greatest love of all time. Anyway. I just wanted to see if there's anything in this book that It talks about stability and balance, nourishment after a period of scarcity. Chariot energy, interesting. All right. Beautiful. So I want to read you. I'm reading you guys a few cards that I didn't read to pile 1. Don't tell them. Shh. I'm just kidding. So it is on page 5-5, and 5s are about change. It's Hierophant energy, which you have on the bottom of your tarot. Very nice. So we have in flow with the universe. So this is what's coming towards you in love. You're in flow, and that's why someone is flowing their way to you. In flow with the universe. Joy, passionately creating, being on purpose, creating from your heart, finding the things that make your heart sing, manifesting more bliss by calling it into your life now. And we have bliss attracts bliss. When you decide to live with bliss in your heart, you call more of the good stuff into your life. This is Manifestation 101. And rather conveniently, bliss is the end game and the vehicle to take you there. Tap into it, and it can power your dreams. Find it daily, and you've got a badass success strategy. Think about it. Wouldn't bliss help you build things a lot quicker? Wouldn't your dream feel a whole lot closer and way more possible if you remembered that you had bliss on tap whenever you needed it? Do you desire a higher tolerance for risk? Increased productivity to rid your system of toxins and stress? You can rewire your brain to pump out the happy hormones that make it all possible. So find more joy in your life. Joy! Sun! Find more joy in your life and give yourself an edge when facing challenges. If you've been working on it already, keep going. If you've been neglecting some aspect of your self-care, this card is a loving wake-up that your creativity might be suffering because of your current mindset, mental health, physical vitality, or waning commitment to daily practice. It's time to do the work, sweet soul, because wiring your life for joyful bliss is your best success strategy. So we see you feeling very good, very confident, possibly putting yourself out there or just attracting this person right towards you. We do see stability coming. I love it. I really am, for some of you, getting this as someone new, though. So let's have a look. I think, just give me one more second. This is so frustrating to me. They don't look straight to me, but they do. It's so frustrating. All right, so deep breath. Maybe you're about to start online dating, because that's how I feel when I'm about to look at this deck. I'm just like, oh gosh, what's going to be in there? Not because of your energy, but because of the signs. We'll learn together. So yeah, like I said, Hierophant energy. So two like-minded souls coming together on the same frequency I'm feeling. So let's see what is coming towards you in love. Pile 2. What is coming towards you in love? What is coming towards you in love? I think the main thing I see is I see you feeling more comfortable in your own company. I see you feeling more confident, more yourself. Sometimes when we're hurting or someone's hurt us, it can kind of lower our vibrations for a time. It can really bring us down. Maybe you've been throwing up in the toilet with that kitty that we saw in the toilet. So we have 4 of Cups. No, I don't know what this is. I actually have no idea what this card is. At this point, I'm not trusting my judgment. It is the 4 of Cups. Beautiful. So this is interesting because it's giving off the energy, this card, specifically the meaning of this card. The 4 of Cups, you know, it does show that maybe you have been feeling unfulfilled in love. You've been feeling like your cups have gone empty, like maybe nobody's really offering you anything. It could be that, you know, you just weren't in the vibration that was calling in a harmonious connection. And I do feel like Spirit maybe kept it from you because they want you to be able to feel it. It could be that, you know, with the 4 of Cups, I really do feel that you were about, specifically with this card, the 4 of Cups can be in reverse about reigniting passions. And what's interesting is what I'm seeing right here is I feel like someone is about to offer you a cup here, or someone's about to fill up a cup for you. That's what I'm seeing with this hand and the empty cup. And I feel like maybe you've been focused on this cup, and all of a sudden here comes someone completely new. That's what I'm seeing with this card. I'm seeing that you've been looking in this cup, perhaps that Three of Swords energy. If you are hoping this is your past person, this can be your past person reigniting this. But for a lot of you, I do feel like it's someone new. I feel like it's someone who will appreciate what you have to give to them. With the Four of Cups, I'm also feeling you're learning that you do have something beautiful to give, that you do have happiness and love to give to someone else. And, you know, maybe if someone in your past, if this is someone from your past, I believe it's someone who didn't appreciate the love that you were giving them. And, you know, they're coming in here trying to give to you now. Anyway, I still think it's a new person for a lot of you. It also talks about having options, which I was saying perhaps you have a few people buzzing around you. It does talk about looking in different cups. So perhaps, you know, I feel like for some of you, you're ready to move on from your past. That's what I feel. I feel like you're ready. You're finally ready to move on from your past, not just saying it, but you've actually healed. You've actually reflected. You've worked on yourself. You didn't want to rush into anything. And now we see you having a couple of different options. So this could also be you checking out someone new and your past person comes in. We'll have to see what comes out now. On the bottom, we have, I believe that's the Nine of Wands. Let me check. Am I right? Let's see. Yeah, Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands, oh dear. Nine of Wands, oh my gosh, you guys. This could be someone from your past that you've been through a lot with. I just want to put that out there. Nine of Wands shows renewed hope and determination for love though. So it does show you feeling more determined and having hope about the possibility of love. We see your hope sparked here with the Nine of Wands. I do feel like you're very tired. If this is a past person, I just feel like you're tired of hard connections, or you're tired of not having someone who vibrates at the same frequency as you, that has the same amount of love to offer and give the same energy. And that's the main thing that I'm feeling about what's coming towards you in love, is someone who matches your energy. And that's what you need. Look, Emperor, this is someone who wants to, like I said with that 40, I was getting it with that. Maybe this is someone who makes the first move, you know? I definitely feel like this is someone who doesn't pussyfoot around is what I'm hearing. They don't kitty. I meant kitty. Pussycat. Oh my gosh. I should just stop talking. I was really hearing pussycat, nothing else. Seriously, I promise you. So yeah, whoever this is, we see renewed hope. But again, they're matching your energy here. This is someone who can match your energy. This is someone who can prioritize you and balance the connection and work and give equally to it. Two of Pentacles. All right, what can you tell me about this person, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person who's involved in all this? Who is this? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, this is someone you were destined to meet. This is someone who, if it is someone from your past, they're making adjustments. If it's not, this is someone who will make adjustments for you, who will compromise for you, who will put in the work for you. I feel like for a lot of you, that is what you were hoping your past person would do. And like I said, I'm having a really hard time figuring out if this is a past person who is completely changed or this is a completely different person. You'll know. I don't know, but you'll know. Wheel of Fortune, this could be someone that you have had different cycles with. We see this cat kind of on the wheel. You know, maybe you felt like you were going around and around with this person. I do feel like whoever this is, you're destined to meet this person. I feel the energy that I'm getting is actually, like I said, I feel like you had some kind of heart wound that needed to heal before this could come in. I definitely see a shift, a turning point in love for you. Interesting. I want to get another one for who this is. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is someone who you could have met online dating. There was an energy that maybe you had multiple people around you. So this is definitely someone that you're choosing. This is someone that, for some of you, this could be someone from the past who made you feel like an option, who confused you, and, you know, they're coming back in with clarity. I really I know I don't have to. My guides just said, why do you have to know? Why do you have to know if they've been with this person or not? Why do you have to know? Why can't we just, you know, read the energy? But I want to know. Seven of Cups. Like I said, you could have met this person online. This could have been someone. This is definitely someone who's prioritizing you. That's what I'm seeing. So this is someone who's, you know, ready to give to this. They're ready to appreciate your love. They're ready to choose you. This is someone who, you know, won't be looking at other people. This could be someone that you're talking to online who has stopped talking to other people because they feel a connection with you, and they're worried that if they talk to other people, I don't know what they're worried about if they talk to other people. To me, it just seems like they don't want to talk to anybody but you. Whoever this is, they want you. So like I said, this could be a secret admirer, someone who's been admiring you from afar right here with this energy. I want to see how we will... There is a very slow energy to this person. We have Temperance and we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles could be someone you work with, but the King of Pentacles is a very slow moving, like they're taking their time. Tuna time. They're taking their tuna time. They're taking their time. I love that. You know, wouldn't it be quicker just to be aggressive and knock that dish over and just eat all those treats? But this person, you know, they're taking their time. They're moving slow. They don't want to rush things. And I think that's what you need. We have Temperance, someone being very patient, someone taking their time, wanting to do this right. This is definitely someone who can match your energy though. I want to see how you'll feel about this person, or I want to see how you're feeling about this person when they come in. How do you feel about this person when they come in? How do you feel about this person when they come in? We have the Ace of Wands. So we see, you know, instant spark. We see instant attraction. You feel very curious about this person. It piques your interest. Like you're very curious about it. For some of you, you could experience a spiritual awakening or feel a spiritual connection with this person, especially with the Hierophant. The Ace of Wands shows that you'll feel like reciprocating action, like because the Ace of Wands can be about taking action. So I do feel like you're going to feel like reciprocating to this person. For some of you, I am hearing it could be a same-sex connection because I'm seeing this rainbow flag here. Lots of love to you. Beautiful. This is something that has you very interested, like very intrigued. You want to know more about this person. You want to hear what they have to say. Something in you is saying, yes, go for that person. Like, that is a good person. So whoever this is, that's what you're feeling. I love it. I actually want to get one more for that one, actually. Oh my goodness gracious. This deck. So to me, this shows you, this is, let me check. I think that's 6 of Swords. Am I wrong about that? Is that 9? Oh my gosh. I don't care. Judge me. I don't care. It's 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay then. 9 of Swords in reverse. This is very interesting. I need my other deck. That's what I need, because we have 9 of Swords in reverse, which is about, it's funny because I was hearing 6 of Swords, but it's 9 of Swords in reverse. I don't know my Roman numerals yet. I'm still learning. But 9 of Swords in reverse shows that you, to me, it looks like a release. It looks like you're able to finally release those hurts on your heart. You're finally able to release possibly that past person, to let that hurt that you've been holding on to energetically, it releases. This person helps alleviate your stress. This person helps you feel renewed, is what I'm hearing, full of passion again. Like you could actually love again, is what I'm hearing. So whoever this person is, it's like they're waking your heart up. This is someone who seems to take the anxiety that you maybe felt in the past with people. They just make you feel comfortable, is what I'm hearing. They make you feel at peace. They make you feel like they're not going to hurt you, which I love. I love that for you guys. Now, that's the one I need to look at, because that's a weird, if this is 5 of Pentacles, it's a weird 5 of Pentacles to me. I guess not. 5 of Pentacles to me typically shows, you know, someone who feels left out in the cold, who feels isolated. That's why I said this is a very different 5 of Pentacles. What I'm hearing with this is someone who brings you out of isolation. This is someone who, you know, makes you believe in love again, makes you feel seen again, makes you feel accepted again, makes you feel wanted. This is someone who, you know, like, look at that kitty offering those 5 little kibbles. I feel like this is someone who wants to give to you. Anyway, I think this is a beautiful 5 of Pentacles card, because usually the 5 of Pentacles, we see someone who, you know, feels left out in the cold. And to me, it feels like this is someone who can match your energy, someone that can make you, not make you feel accepted, but you feel accepted by them. You don't feel, you know, alone anymore. You feel like you have a partner. It's beautiful. I love it. I just want to read this. Circumstances have changed. That's what it's talking about. So that feeling of heartbreak of the past, that's changing here. You're feeling, you know, more protected. Queen of Wands. This is someone who sees you, sees your creative passion, makes you feel that spark again. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing, like, I never thought I would love again. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing there's something very special about the way this person, the feelings they inspire you, because, you know, nobody can make you feel a certain way. But you guys know what I mean when I say that. Anyway, I have a hard time because I'm autistic, and then I say things like that and people get mad. No one can make you feel anything. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I want to see how you'll feel about this person moving forward. Like, I want to see how you're going to feel about this person, whoever they are. How do you feel about them? You might have not even know them yet. Interesting. That's very interesting. Hang on. I'm just trying to find all the cards that came out. Okay. So we have... I'm going to have to go back to this one. See, this is what I mean. They say food means one thing, playthings mean another, claws and teeth mean one thing, right? So you guys are my friends, so just hear me out, my frustration. So when I see this, I see the food, I think, oh, that must be pentacles. But when I saw the hearts, and the fact that this cat was playing with something, that could also be wands, you know, because they're playing with these little hearts. But the fact that their teeth are out, it's 3 of Swords. So what the heck is this one? Because their teeth are out too. Do you see my frustration? Anyway, that's my frustration. So let's go to 3 of Pentacles. We see food. Is it 3 of Pentacles? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It is 3 of Pentacles. So you could work with this person, you guys, because I'm asking how you feel about this person. For some of you, if you already know this person, you feel like you guys work really well together. I should just say, no matter whether you know this person or not, this is someone you will work together with. This is someone who will match your energy. In love, this is 2 people putting in equal amounts of effort. Nobody's, you know, focused on the kibble on top of the box. They're focused on opening the box so that both of you can get out. Not, I'm going to get out first so I can eat all those pentacles or those kibbles. So it is about teamwork. It's about working together. You know, good communication, good collaboration, good teamwork. Again, you could work with this person in some kind of setting. This also gives the energy of collaboration. So like, for example, if you're online and they're online and you guys cross paths, maybe there's some kind of creative collab that you guys have to do. We do have the Fool, and it shows that, you know, to me, it shows that this person, you see this person as putting in the work, as, you know, they make the first move. They don't need to be told to pay attention to you. They don't need to be told to put in energy. They don't need to be told to message you. This is someone who wants to just match your energy. This is someone who, you and this person are in flow. It just feels very beautiful. It feels kind of like, you know, I don't know why I'm hearing this, but do you know when you're outside shoveling snow, for example, or you're playing out in snow if you're a kid, and you're freezing cold, and you come inside and you just, that cup of hot chocolate makes you feel, it's just so refreshing and warm and comforting, and it tastes better because of what you just went through, the cold that you came in out of. That's what I'm seeing. This person is a warm, hot cup of chocolate. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind. You could have to try, maybe this person wants you to, what I'm hearing, there's something about this person who sees you. They see you. They see your soul. They see you for who you really are. I feel like that is totally crooked. I can't even worry about it right now. I feel like they see, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to turn it. There we go. Look, it's perfectly straight. This is someone who makes you feel very comforted, makes you feel seen, makes you feel like you can do anything. For some of you, I know I'm all over the place. I'm getting so many messages. I'm sorry. This could be someone who inspires you to go after your creative endeavors too. They're inspiring all these beautiful feelings in you. This is the 8 of Wands. So we see rapid growth, rapid feelings. This person, like, they make you feel worthy of their time. They make you feel worthy of your attention. They want your attention. You know, this is someone that's like, hey, look at me. You're amazing. I want your energy. I want your time. Play with me. This could be someone who, you know, does teach you how to be more playful and feel more light. 8 of Wands, though, that shows that you feel something strongly for this person. You see, you know, you feel like they're being very open with you, giving you lots of attention, giving you lots of communication. Like that 5 of Pentacles talked about, there's a change here, and we see rapid change with the 8 of Wands. Beautiful. Lots of excitement. I just wanted to look at the 8 of Wands in this kitty deck to see what it... Sometimes they say neat things. Life is about to speed up in the best way. Too many fun distractions. Which way to look? What to play with first? So excitement. Like a gust of wind ushering in a million fall leaves to chase, this card ushers in an exciting time. All that effort of chasing and jumping pays off in the form of some quick changes. Beautiful. It says, pay attention to grooming. You might want to look good for this phase. So maybe, you know, Spirit's saying maybe just expect the unexpected. This person could come out of nowhere. Interesting. Beautiful. All right. We have, what were we going with next? I want to see how this person feels about coming towards you. I don't know if I want to take those. I think I want to get different ones because too many fell out. Like 5 cards fell out. So I'm just going to... How does this person feel about coming towards you? We have, interesting, May could be symbolic, you guys. We have the 5 of Cups, I think. 5 of Cups. Interesting. Listen to this. So first of all, this could happen in May, or this person could have a birthday in May. May could be symbolic here. With 5 of Cups, it says in the kitty book, it says, it looks like it's onward and upward from here on out. Healing is close at hand. Get out in the world for a little fresh air and a change of perspective. Pick up the pieces, reemerge. It's a good time to start a new project or relationship. So this person feels like it's a good time to approach you. It's a good time to come in. This could have been someone who watched you have your heart broken, if this is someone you know, like a friend. And maybe they think, okay, now's the time to come in. They're feeling good. They look like they're moving on. They're feeling more confident. Maybe now's the time to bring up the subject of a relationship with this person. You know, if you resonate with a past person, this card does talk about re-entering a connection, re-entering. So we do have that energy of re-entering. I also feel with this card, with the 5 of Cups, this person doesn't want to have any regrets. So they possibly get to the point where they're like, if I don't tell this person how I feel right now, I'm going to regret it. If I don't bring them clarity, if I don't step up and say, hey, how you doing? Or how you doing? Or whatever Joey says on Friends. I feel like this person feels they'll regret it. So again, May could be very symbolic. You could be dealing with... Do you guys see how confusing that is? Look, we have 5 kibbles, but there's bowls, so it's cups. And then on the 5 of Pentacles, we had 5 kibbles, but because they weren't eating them, they weren't cups. See, do you see what I mean? Dishes, maybe? I don't know. Interesting. The other thing I'm seeing, how this person feels. Remember how I said this could be someone who's watched you go through a heartbreak? Because we have the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is an energy of someone who wants to stand by you and stick up for you and defend you and be passionate. Like, it's a very the Queen of Wands is a partner who will stick by your side no matter what. So this person feels, you know, like you are their match, I'm hearing. Their perfect match. Justice. All right, I want to see how this person is feeling about you, or how they will feel about you. We have the Page of Cups. It's very interesting because we have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who definitely feels, I don't want to say that, but they feel protective of you. They feel like they want to protect you. They want to take care of you. They want to keep you safe. It's a very sweet energy. Very nice, very stable energy. Page of Cups does show that, you know, perhaps, first of all, I do think intuitively they are drawn to you somehow. Page of Cups also shows they may feel vulnerable. They may feel shy about coming towards you, as much as this person, you know, it's weird I said shy coming towards you because I'm talking about how they're feeling about you. But they could be feeling intimidated about coming towards you right now, because I do feel like you're in such a high vibrational energy that this person knows they need to match it with the Page of Cups. Now, what are you? Any guesses? We have fish in a dish. Now, Eight of Cups. This, I like learning with you guys. I'm curious what you guys think that is, because Eight of Cups is about fulfillment, walking, transition. Why am I looking in that book? That's not going to tell me anything. So what do you guys think it is? It's not the Eight of Cups. So we can't go with the dish theory. Oh dear. Is it Pentacles because it's fish? I'm so confused. Do you see my confusion? I've had this deck for so long and it never gets easier for me. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, see? Do you see the confusion? So Eight of Pentacles for, I said how this person is feeling about you, right? Eight of Pentacles, this somebody is ready to devour you. That's what I'm seeing. Like, this is someone, it's reward time. They feel it's time to go in. It's time to fish in that bowl. It's time to, you know, tell this person how I feel. This person wants to have a connection with you. This is someone who sees you as this. Yum, look at that plate of fish. Yummy, pile two. This is someone who wants to commit to you. That's what it is. This is someone who's very open to long-term stability with you. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, what did I want to see next? What do you need to know about this person? Let's do that. What do you need to know about this person? I think this is the Seven of Wands. I think that's the Seven of Wands. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what do you need to know about this person? First of all, this is someone, Seven of Wands. This is someone who's ready to put in the effort here. This is someone who's ready to, they want this connection. Whoever this is, they want this. They want you. This is someone who's ready to fight for you. Not in a bad way. Two of Wands does show that you will be making plans with this person. You will be planning things with this person. So planning dates, planning trips, planning getting a baby kitty. I mean, come on, you guys. I think it could happen. And then we have the Four of Wands, which shows, you know, commitment. It shows feeling free, feeling happy. One thing I'm seeing here is this person will never make you feel like an option. That's what I see. I feel like they're always going to be focused on you. They're always going to be focused on how they can make you feel more comfortable, how they can provide for you. Even the way this cat is sniffing the flowers and that cat is in the background playing, you see total trust. Like, you're not worried about what that person is doing because you know that person is committed to you and these wands. It's very beautiful energy, you guys. High Priestess. So High Priestess, I just get this energy that this person doesn't hide anything. You know, their word is their bond or whatever. What they say is what they feel. What they say they'll do is what they actually do. This is someone who actually says what they're going to do. This is someone who actually puts their money where their mouth is, or their mouth where their money is, or whatever that expression is. I want to see what's coming for the two of you once you get together. So the Page of Pentacles shows a brand new chapter. It shows the two of you. It's the start of something very stable. It's, you know, this can also show engagement. So this person maybe, you know, maybe they propose to you. They do feel Four of Wands energy with you. So this could be someone who wants to propose to you. Very interesting. Queen of Pentacles. So this is what I mean. We had the Empress and the Emperor. We had the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is your match. That's what I'm hearing. This is someone who can actually offer you the stability you want, the stability you need. This is someone who's you're not gonna be fooling around with that slow feeder dish. Like, this is someone who's gonna put a dish right in front of you and say, here you go, this is what I want. I love it. It shows a very stable connection. I love it. I love it. Let's get one more card for what's coming. Interesting. We have, let me just, oh my gosh. Let me just make sure I know what this card is before I flip it over. Let me see. I think it's the Nine of Cups, but I want to make sure. It's the Nine of Cups. Fulfilled wishes and perhaps bellies are on your horizon. That's beautiful. So this is what's coming. We have the Nine of Cups. That looks like Wally. The Nine of Cups shows fulfillment. It shows the two of you having, you know, a very strong connection, a connection where this reminds me of a soulmate, where it doesn't matter what you do, they still love you. Like, it doesn't matter if, you know, you make a mistake. They just kind of say, you know, that's okay, I love you. Someone very patient, someone very, you know, they don't have, to me, this person doesn't have a lot of shadows. This person doesn't have a lot of, this person just seems so open and ready for love, as are you. The Queen of Swords is interesting because to me it shows that this is someone that you can be your true authentic self with. That's what I was getting with the Nine of Cups too. You know, someone that you can sometimes maybe lose your temper with, and they don't hold it against you. They don't, you know, say that you're being manipulative or you're being the B word or the cat word. This is someone who, you know, maybe they see you lose your cool and they're just kind of like, that's, you know, it's okay. We all lose our cool sometimes. That's all right. I love you. Like, it's okay. Let's have a plate of food together. We do have the Lovers showing a very strong, loving connection, a very accepting connection. I really do love this, you guys. Like, I don't know if you've seen cats lay in sunbeams, but I feel like for the both of you, you're ready and you both deserve this beautiful love that you found with each other. For a lot of you, I feel like this is either someone coming back that you went through a lot with, or this is someone new who you've both had heartbreak. You've both been taken advantage of, maybe. Maybe you've both been walked over. Maybe you both had to be hurt to find yourselves. You know that song, I Had to Lose You to Love Me? And maybe you're coming together after releasing those past heartaches with those other people. It's very beautiful. I do see this as someone who you can be your true self with, which is the most important thing, whoever this is. You know, I think it's interesting how we have this Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords talks about, you know, your true authentic self, someone that you can be honest with. This Queen of Swords looks very relaxed, you know. I just think about the energy of, one of these cards talked about putting on kind of an act for someone. To me, this looks like someone you can be yourself around. You can kind of, you know, let your belly hang out. You can be yourself, you know? I love it. Let's see advice about this person. Advice about this person. Interesting. We have Queen of Wands and Justice and Four of Wands on the bottom. So again, here's this message that this will be someone you have union with. This is someone who will be a good partner, who will treat you fairly, who will be compromising, who will be happy to make compromises. You know, this could be someone who makes compromises so that you can chase your dream. You know, this could be someone that supports you and encourages you to live your soul purpose. Anyway, I don't feel like this person is going to hurt you. That's what I feel like. I feel like this person is going to make you feel very safe and comfortable with this image right here. Almost like you don't have to always be on. Like you don't always have to be, you know, you don't always have to be in the mood for, you know what, you don't always have to be in the mood for going out. This is really nice energy, you guys. Anyway, I hope that made sense to someone. That felt like a really weird reading. It felt like I was all over the place. Thank you to those of you who so kindly tell me that I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. It did feel like all over the place, so hopefully that resonated to somebody. So I'm going to use these cards to kind of see, let me give them a shuffle, to see what else we can, I'm going to take that, what else we can figure out here for what's coming towards you. So that came out, we have hummingbird, enjoyment, be present, rapid response. This is what I mean. This is someone who doesn't leave you hanging, not for 1 second. Resilient, nectar, sweet goodness, lift out of negativity, lightness of being. That's what I was seeing with the Five of Pentacles. Someone who kind of makes you feel alive again, wakes up your heart. That's what I keep hearing. You wake each other's hearts up. Oh, we have the raccoon. We have divine timing. Ooh. Okay. So we have Fish, 34, Emperor and Empress energy. Interesting. Resources, finances, investments, prosperous. You two could turn into a power couple is what I'm hearing. Money, income, commerce, multiply, large quantity, lavish bodies of water. We have Tree, grounded, fertility, lineage, health, vitality, roots, personal growth, past lives, evolving connection to source. So I do think this is someone coming in after you've had a personal growth and they've had personal growth. This could be a connection that helps you really tap into your Hierophant energy as well. We have Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. We have Wheel of Fortune, a turning point, first of all. Expansive, optimistic growth, benefic. Remember when I freaked out about that word, you guys, and you were all so nice and helped me? Luck, tolerant, gratefulness, destiny, a turning point, making stable changes, goodwill, abundance. It's your time, pile 2. It's your time for abundance. It's your time for love. Luck, the magician, communication, ideas, talkative, expression, thoughts, manifester, resourceful, curious, electronics, conduit, inspired, action, quick. This person is going to put in the effort for you. This person sees your worth. You and this person, same vibration. And that's what I love the most about this person, whoever they are, is that they're vibrating like you are, so they can match you. Interesting. I just heard a line from Ever After. I just heard, she's your match, Henry. Anyway. 10, sudden, unexpected, accident, cut, released, harvest, liberate, shock, ripping off the Band-Aid, a surprise, a reckoning. And one thing I was getting is whoever this is, it helps you move on from that past heartache in a healthy way, not in a distraction way. We have allow, trust divine timing. What word is that, you guys? How do you pronounce that? Because I know that's not ether. Is it ether? Because I thought ether was just an E, but what do I know? Prime element, source energy, akasha, unified field, soul spark, timeless, binding force, omnipresent, life force. We have 15, the little raccoon. Problem solver, curious, asks questions, adaptable, creative, entrepreneur. I was getting emperor energies, someone who has their own business. This asks questions. This could be somebody that when you meet them, just with their energy, they could be someone who wants to know everything about you, like can't get enough. Like they may be one of those people who are like, I'm not going to lie, like me, like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite animal? I want to know. That's like my love language. Mortal and pestle. Blend, brew, alchemy, concoction, medicine, breaking things down, making something else, potions, spell work. We have temperance within 14 to 30 days during the fall from November 22nd to December 22nd. Prince of Fire. Ooh. Oh, look, we have this perfect. Oh my gosh, you guys are perfect for each other. I told you. It's like you two are the same, vibrating on the same frequency. You're perfect for each other. Perfect, delicate, coated, fragile, pattern, symmetry, precise, handle carefully, crystalline, unique design, exquisite, detailed. I just feel like this person sees your beauty. They see your magic. They see how exquisite you are, how unique you are, how lovely you are, how perfect you are. And I feel like this is someone who handles it, who handles you in just, I don't mean handles you as an insult, but someone who is very protective. Like they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to, you know, break one of your snowflake things. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, lovely. So you guys, I didn't do the dice. Let's do the dice. So we're going to see what's coming towards you in love. First, we'll do numbers. So what's... Okay. That one just wanted to come out, so I couldn't stop it. 12 could be symbolic. We have 8 and 2. Now, I wanted to read... Hang on. I'm looking for the numbers. Hang on. In my little book, there's numbers, there's signs, there's everything in this little book. If I could just find them. Numerology, there we go. So, 2. Number 2 represents balance, partnership, sharing, duality, decisions and crossroads, diplomacy, I don't know how you pronounce it, and agreement. Many 2s in a reading can indicate that there is partial success in the present, but more will be revealed over time. It can also indicate reconciliation or reunion. It's ultimately related to the polarity and duality that exists throughout the universal existence, yin and yang, light and dark, masculine God, and feminine divine. And we have 8. The number 8 is representative of power and strength and the synergy of the material and spiritual worlds. It vibrates spiritual fortitude, success, accomplishment, attainment, capabilities, reevaluations, and positive movements. That's not 8, that's 8. Towards the right direction. So you're headed in the right direction. And we have 12. Oh my gosh, listen to this. I guess it's not. I see 11 and 22. Why does it go from 11 to 22? That's not fair. Hang on. I looked it up. Number 12 in numerology is 3, which emphasizes the individual emotions and relationships. According to the house number numerology, the number 12 includes creative thinking, clear expression, patience, open-mindedness, autonomy, independence, self-reliance, collaboration, hope, and energy. All right, now we're going to do, again, don't judge me. I don't know the zodiac symbols yet. I'm still learning. We're going to do zodiac. So possible signs. So we have Libra, I believe. We have Aries, and we have... we have... I can't remember which one that is. I did good to get 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So, zodiac, we have Aries. Upbeat and ready for anything. I love it. And we have, I know you guys know what one that is. We have Libra, so could be Libra energy. And that last one is Pisces. I wanted to say Pisces. Do you see how your ego gets you? I wanted to say Pisces. So Pisces, Libra, and Aries, but doesn't have to be. So yeah, that's your reading. Thank you for staying. I know it was confusing. Hopefully pile 3 is more clear. Anyway, I love you guys. Enjoy your new love. Enjoy this person who sees your worth and, you know, can match your energy. I'm very happy for you. It's very beautiful energy. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you for your patience with me during this reading. Thank you for your patience with my many messages that I was getting and how confusing this deck was. Thank you so much for your patience. I just feel like saying good things come to those who wait. So pile 2, good things come to those who wait. And I'm sending lots of love and light to you, and I will talk to you soon. Take care of yourself, you beautiful soul. And I love you, and I don't want to say goodbye. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Way of the Panda Tarot and this piece of green fluorite, this is going to be your reading all about what's coming towards you in love next. Now, very interesting pile, my friends. So, it's very interesting because before I started the readings today, I intuitively chose from, I have all of these little figurines that I've been collecting since I spiritually awakened. And I intuitively chose animals for each pile. And I have like a single panda, but I wanted to use these 2. And I remember thinking, I wonder if it's because pile 3 is about union. And anyway, I came here, like I went and got them, and then I came and sat down. Look at how cute they are. Look. Mwah. They've been sitting off to the side, and I realized that, you know, I don't take price tags off of anything. And we have 6/6 here, and 6 is very symbolic of union and harmony and lover's energy. And, you know, the fact that we have pandas here, they're black and white, it makes me think of yin and yang. So I was really curious as to what energy was going to come out in this pile. Wally is scratching to confirm. So I feel like maybe this is someone that you could be, Wally, please, that you could already be talking to, and we just see that connection getting deeper. Or this is someone, you know, from your past, and you guys are coming back together. Anyway, I need to figure out where I want to put these guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. I already pulled your oracle cards. Definitely an interesting pile. Where do I want to put you two? I don't think you want to be on the beach, so I'll put you, maybe you want to be in the jungle. Yeah, they look happier over in the jungle. They're not water animals, silly. They're with your crystal. Oh, and green is the energy, or green makes me think of the heart chakra, and like I'm seeing 9 of Cups. So anyway, let's see what's happening here. Before I get the oracle cards, I am going to shuffle the tarot, because the oracle cards, you know how I am about messing those up. Interesting. So to me, it feels like what's coming towards you in love is something's being released. Some kind of blockage is being released. Some kind of door is opening. You know, we see the end of conflict. We see the end of a blockage. We have 6 of Wands here, and 6, harmony, union. I feel the need to read about 6 now. Hang on. I'm really into learning, so about what I want to learn about. If I don't want to learn about it, I have no interest. So, 6s. 6s bring us a calming energy after the chaos of 5. 6 of Wands after the 5 of... Where'd the 5 of Swords go? 5 of Wands go? What just happened? Oh, it's right there. Oh my gosh. Maybe you're like really confused about what's going on in this relationship. So first of all, look, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, which is putting a connection back together. So that's what I mean. I don't know if the two of you are already talking, but we see connection coming. We see, like this says, the calming energy of 6 after the chaotic energy of 5. Anyway, 6s bring us calming energy after the chaos of 5. It vibrates balance, harmony, love, comfort, new adjustments, problem solving, and rewarded outcomes. 6 has grounding abilities that pull us back to home. There's a lot of empathy and love vibrating in abundance at this level. Many 6s in a reading will indicate the strength you have to transcend difficulties. So very interesting right off the get-go. So we're seeing, you could resonate with divine counterparts. You could resonate with mirroring. 7 could be symbolic, 7 years bad luck, so to speak. 5, 6, 7, you're on the right path. Anyway, I see very good things coming for you, pile 3. So let's have a shuffle. So it's interesting how these cards are behaving. We have the 4 of Swords, so we see that there's been a break. I think it's a break between you and someone else. And you've perhaps been, you know, working on your own healing. We do have somebody taking inspired action here, possibly after a spiritual awakening. You know, we have you listening to your intuition. I almost feel like you're about to see that you're not delusional. And if you know me, you know what I mean by that. I feel like you're about to see that everything you've intuitively been wondering about or been sensing is coming is all going to come into fruition. And you're going to be like, holy poop, my intuition is bang on. I cut right open to the Five of Wands again. That's interesting. I have to tell you guys, during my own spiritual journey, I used to say things in my head to my guides, and I would intuitively feel like something was going to happen. And I would see it in the cards, I could feel it coming, and I'd be like, man, I'm delusional. Like, why do I feel this way? And I would say to my guides, I would say, I swear, if this happens, if this comes true, I'm really going to look into reading tarot for other people. And the thing would happen, and I'd be like, wow, my intuition is amazing. And then I'd just keep going. I wouldn't actually learn to trust that intuition. I spent a lot of time gaslighting myself about my intuition and that I must be crazy and kind of making up excuses why it wasn't my intuition. So anyway, you could be someone who's about to see that your intuition is bang on. So let's have a shuffle. You have very interesting energy. Very interesting energy coming up next in love. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing connection. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing time spent with someone. Reconnection, taking things slow, Knight of Pentacles, while also nourishing yourself. Nourishing yourself, trusting in your intuition, realizing that you don't have to have control over a situation. It can just unfold naturally. It's a very beautiful energy, so I'm excited for you. Like I said, it could be slow moving. Or it could have been slow to come in. The Four of Cups speaks of reigniting. Oh, that was interesting. That was interesting. Reigniting passions. My finger got caught. The Page of Wands almost was there, but this is the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Playing in a field of flowers. Maybe you guys go on a picnic. Double rainbows if you're looking for, if you asked the universe for a sign, double rainbows. Anyway, it's very beautiful energy. I feel like the two of you have, what I'm seeing is two people who are compromising, who are choosing love, who are releasing things that no longer serve them, and just very beautiful energy, you guys. One more shuffle, one more. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a fresh start, a new chapter. The old chapter is over, a new one has begun, is what I'm hearing. The Sun, oh my gosh. I knew it. I have goosebumps. I felt it. I was like, this is going to be a good one. We have happiness. We have sunshine. We have Eight of Swords in reverse. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. So we definitely have, if you're not already talking to this person, we have them coming out of no contact. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's someone coming out of no contact. That's someone, it can speak to someone who has maybe had a dark night of the soul or a spiritual awakening. What I was hearing was this is a connection where the two of you, when I saw that Eight of Cups, I was thinking specifically about trauma and wounding. And I feel like you guys are at a point where you're releasing those hurts, and really enjoying being together. Like to me, this feels like union energy. This feels very special. Anyway, Eight of Swords in reverse does talk about, healing trauma. So anyway, I just actually want to look at it. Clearer perspective of relationship, active role in love life. So it's beautiful. And that Eight of Swords, it says it right here in the upright. It's a trap that was created by somebody, okay? It was a wall that was created by somebody, and we see that wall coming down, whoever created it. Anyway, amazing. So, you could resonate with Divine Masculine. You do have a card speaking of Divine Feminine in your Oracle spread. This is definitely a spiritual connection. I feel like you've been... I feel like you're already talking, or you're about to be. And if you're already talking, you're about to move into, union energy. Anyway, world, completion of cycles. Oh my goodness, closing the distance. Anyway, happiest card in the deck right here, the Sun. We see fulfillment coming, you guys. It's coming. So I'm going to explain each oracle card before I lay them down, instead of laying them down and then getting sidetracked and things. I'm just going to get it all out. Maybe it's interesting. I just heard, instead of, playing games, instead of speaking cryptically, I'm just going to come in and I'm going to lay all my cards on the table. That's what I heard. Not me, your person. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're laying your cards on the table. I don't know. So what card do we want to start with here? I think I want to start with this one. So we have Orca, and we have Song Lines, and we have 3, which is, Empress energy. It is collaboration and communication and working together and the flow of energy. It says Song Lines, and this card specifically talks about family, like our family history, the things that have been passed down through our generations. I feel like you and this person could have possibly had cycles to break within your generations, and you're breaking them together, or you're breaking them through this connection, I believe. The orcas, the black and white, yin and yang, divine feminine, divine masculine. Orcas could be symbolic to you. They could be a sign for you. I love orcas. It's interesting how I've always loved black and white animals because it makes so much sense now. So anyway, music could be very important in this connection. This is also an energy of this, right now you're protected. This connection is protected by your ancestors, by your spirit guides, by, whatever you resonate with. I just saw 1441 on the timer. Interesting. Beautiful. Magical. That card, actually, before we move on, I actually want to talk about that card. It's a feminine magic that is used to help heal breaches in relationships, okay? Feminine magic. Feminine magic that can be used to help heal breaches in relationships. Amazing. And it's on page 123. You're on the right path. Beautiful. It is also one that asks for self-care and nourishment. And what's interesting is you have a card about divine feminine that says nourish the divine feminine. And I feel like maybe, this is the time where you can not only heal like move forward in this connection, but you can also, I want your crystal out now. You can also continue to nourish yourself, and you know, perhaps this is where you evolve as the divine feminine because you're now in union. Maybe this is when, you know, you step onto that, your highest path. Anyway, very beautiful, very, very beautiful. I guess that was all I wanted to tell you about that. It also says, there's a word that says endangered. So it also makes me think of counterpart connections, because counterpart connections, you know, are not common. They are rare, and there's a lot of opinions out there about them. Again, I'm not here to argue about that. We have compassion, 29, which equals 11. And part of what I'm hearing with this is I feel like you are perhaps at the stage where you have unconditional love for this person. This person may need your compassion, or you have been being compassionate with them. I feel like what's coming towards you, it's going to be easier to be more compassionate with this person. There actually is, I have a card in one of my twin flame decks that talks about this compassion that the feminine, when they're close to union, they start embodying this energy of compassion. And it makes kind of the perfect, what am I trying to say? Perfect. Oh my gosh, there's a word. I have a card. I'm trying to think of it. I don't know what it is. But to me, it feels like you're in the perfect energy where union is possible here, is what I'm seeing. Anyway, let's actually look at that card. For those of you who are wondering, it's from this deck. One of my kids picked it out for me. Compassion, high vibration, communication. It's on page 69, which is such a twin flame number. All right. So, oh, that's interesting. It says how it's pronounced. Let's see if I can do it. Ahoite. Ahoite? Ahoite. I don't know. Is a very high vibrational crystal. It does talk about light work. Interesting. So this talks about that what's coming is the ability to communicate with compassion. So if this is someone that you used to argue with, we see you guys having, you know, compassionate conversations, compassion for each other. There is an energy of unconditional love, which, you know, that is, the counterpart journey is about unconditional love. It's about learning how to truly unconditionally love someone. And not only that, more importantly, yourself. Learning how to be completely compassionate with yourself. Nurture yourself. Fill your own cup up. It's very beautiful energy. And maybe in the past, you know, you were still learning how to share that energy. It really does feel, there's a lot about communication here, you know, important discussions, moving forward, the flow of energy, union. I was just going to see, it also talks about how this is a very important stone for light workers. So it can help you communicate with spirit. So if you are, what I'm almost seeing is someone who's moving into union and moving towards being a light worker. And it does say this is a really good stone for communicating with your spirit guides. I did a reading the other day where we talked all about that, about how to start communicating with your spirit guides. So I feel like maybe the message here is that you are especially with the orca and the song lines. You know, these can represent guides or family ancestors, people have passed away that are watching over you. So to me, it looks like what's coming towards you in love is also the ability to hear your spirit guides and trust them and listen to them. Bad news. We're 21 minutes in and I'm only on the second card. Anyway. Reaching this state of compassion is ultimately our goal. For each lesson we learn, there are others also learning the same lesson, and we will continue to keep learning lessons until we die. This is how we grow and become more spiritually aware. It isn't a race. We are all here to help one another. Yes, we are. And we all learn what we need to when we are meant to. When we start to view the world with compassion rather than judgment, the world becomes a much better place, and our interactions with others will shift accordingly. I love it. You see the bigger picture and all judgment has been removed from the situation. And that's what I try and talk to you guys about spiritually awakening and how the way you see people changes. You no longer judge people for really anything. Anyway, it's a very beautiful energy and I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited. And it does look like, you know, whatever situation this is, it's time to move forward. It's time to move into union is what I'm hearing. So you had a few cards, a few extra cards come out for your reading, my friends. So we do have the Lovers showing connection, an offer of love, union energy, 6. I think I'll put the Lovers right by you two. You could feel, that's really interesting energy. You could feel, you could resonate with maybe not trusting this person in some circumstances. Maybe I'm just hearing like Little Red Riding Hood. I'm hearing conflicting folk tales in my head. Hang on. It's not about letting your hair down. That's Rapunzel. Why can't I think of Little Red Riding Hood? Little Red Riding Hood. Oh my gosh, hang on. All right. I was having a huge problem. I had wires crossed in my brain and I was seeing the 3 little pigs in in Little Red Riding Hood costumes and I was hearing let down your golden hair. So anyway, I have no idea what happened there, but I had to ground myself. So I did look it up, and Little Red Riding Hood is about, first of all, not trusting strangers. But it talks about how, I looked up the symbolism of it. Where is it? Is to be careful of those who are predators and who want to take the most valuable things in life away from others to feed their own selfish reasons. One must be wary of those in disguise, even when they appear to be someone we love. Ask questions and be careful who you trust. And I felt the need to look that up, so there must be a reason. And that's what I was feeling when I was looking at this card. I was feeling maybe, you know, you've had to learn how to trust this person. This person could have hurt you in the past. I was hearing that this person may be a lone wolf for some of you. Someone who, you know, maybe spends a lot of time on their own. This is Gemini energy, by the way. This could have been someone who, you know, did things for their own selfish reasons, King of Wands in this connection. And you need to learn how to retrust them, or you are learning how to retrust them. Anyway. The other cards we had is we have Judgment. So look at this. We see To me, it looks like you and this person having a conversation. It's, you know, you guys sitting down, putting all your cards on the table. Didn't I say that? It's like this person is going to lay all the cards out on the table, and look at the one right here. It's heartache. This person wants to take accountability. We see that crystal pointing right to that Three of Swords. We see, sorry, I'm trying to see it and I'm like this to you. We have, oh my gosh. We have the moon, which is divine feminine. Listening to your intuition, revealing things. We have death, which is death and rebirth, a fresh start, wanting a new beginning. I have no idea what that card is up there. I have no idea. It's one word. It looks like Hierophant. Anyway, we have Ace of Pentacles, a new start, a fresh start, a new chapter, like I saw in the tarot. And yeah, Three of Swords. So this person wanting a fresh start, wanting to take accountability. We do have a rebirth here. Again, for some of you, you may already be talking to this person. We also have the King of Wands here. And the King of Wands, the energy in this reading is very interesting because we have the energy of counterparts. And we see this cat staring at that flame, like just focused on that flame. And I feel that's the focus. That's what's coming next for you. You're both focused on this. You're both focused on each other. You're focused on making it work. You're focused on being compassionate with each other and forgiving and non-judgmental and accepting. It's very beautiful energy. And the King of Wands shows someone who, you know, is ready to focus on this, is ready to focus on love specifically. There's a lot of passion here coming. There's, you know, judgment is about when things change, you know. It's symbolic of awakenings. It's symbolic of you getting your justice, so to speak. You have so many cards. Where are we going to put them all? Oh my goodness, I don't know. So we have 27, and it does show High Priestess energy 2. Twos are actually also about something else. Let me read it to you. I learned this in pile 1. So we have 7, which can be Chariot energy. So moving forward together, being on the same page, I'm hearing. Where was the thing? 2. 2 is High Priestess energy. So a very, well, I'll explain that in a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. 2. Number 2 represents balance, partnership, sharing, duality, decisions and crossroads, diplomacy. I have no idea how to say that. And agreement. Many 2s in a reading can indicate that there's partial success in the present, like right now, maybe, for some of you, but more will be revealed over time. It can also indicate reconciliation or reunion. It's ultimately related to the polarity and duality that exists throughout the universal existence, yin and yang, light and dark, masculine God and feminine divine. 2. Anyway, so this is a very beautiful card because it shows a highly spiritual, intuitive connection. The fact that it equals 9, to me, that's very symbolic of the 2 of you finding your higher selves. I'm seeing so many things in this card. I'm seeing this intuitive third eye connection between the 2 of you. We see an offering here and you accepting that offer. We see someone reaching out to you. The castle can represent building a foundation. This can represent memories of the past that you have with this person or past lives that you have with this person. The waterfalls can represent releasing the things that no longer work in this connection, releasing, you know, there's a lot, releasing past wounds, releasing childhood traumas, healing them. We do see some kind of dead energy here, it's lacking growth. And if you look, there's almost like a maze leading from there to here, to abundance. So it's been a journey with this person, I'm hearing. And I do feel divine feminine, divine masculine energy here, because we actually see, we talk about how the feminine leads the way. It's not about gender, first of all. And it's not I get people are frustrated with that concept, but it's energy, okay? It's just the way it is. It's not anything to do with being sexist or anything like that. But the feminine truly does lead the way. It's, the feminine needs to have hope and determination in their intuition and in the work that they're doing, that their counterpart will catch up, that they'll meet them in the end. Anyway, I think this is very symbolic, where we have this divine feminine up here, similar to how masculines put feminines on a pedestal, and then they feel they need to live up to them. And we see the masculine figure reaching out, and we see compassion here, you accepting that. Anyway, just beautiful, 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 beautiful. I haven't used these cards since I started my TikTok channel. I felt called to use them today, and now I know why. Anyway, that was a lot. It just was like, blah, 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 blah. Oh no. If I put you there, we won't see you anymore. What are we going to do? Maybe I'll do this. You're just going to have to bear with me for a minute. Panda, bear with me, please. That was horrible. That was a horrible pun. Okay, well, we're going to hide that King of Wands. That's okay. He can live over there under the tree. That's fine. So we have Nourish the Sacred Feminine, which is, like I said, feminine energy. I'm actually going to read this card to you, or maybe the other one. I can't remember which one I wanted to read to you, but it has to do with your soul path and being a light worker. So I feel like I need to read that for you, pile 3. Look at the pretty colors. I love it. Actually, that is so weird. I'm wearing a hoodie that color, and I'll show you. I'm so embarrassed. Hang on. Only in pile 3 would I do this. I'm just going to show you. I wear 2 hoodies. I'm always cold. And I like to be cozy. And so I'm actually wearing 2 hoodies, but I didn't want you guys to know that, so I rolled up my sleeves. But it's the same color. I think that's interesting. That's a neat synchronicity for me. I've got robins outside my window. They are confused. Those are some confused birds. It's winter. I wonder what robins symbolize. Spring, I know that. Okay, and we have Sacred Mirrors, 33. So we have 333. Pile 3. My name has 333 on the end. Not my real name. That would be cool. Kelly 333. All right, so I want to talk about this card here. Let's look at Sacred Mirrors first. Seeing the divinity in others, knowing more about yourself by sharing your gifts and talents, finding kindred souls on a similar path, collaborative opportunities, being seen, witnessing sacred evolution, witnessing someone change, witnessing someone spiritually evolve, maybe someone you thought never could. So anyway, it's on page 70, Chariot energy. Sacred mirrors are all around. We are connected to other souls on this planet, and every single interaction, no matter how great or how tiny, can carry a message or a meaning. Just as you can only really understand the concept of light when you've understood the concept of dark, so too can you only understand who you are when you really begin to see others. We see sameness in others, we see difference, and they offer us glimpses of our own true selves through their reflection. Look for a lesson in the coming days. Ooh, a sacred mirror that will refract and reverberate throughout your being and shed light on your truest form. Sometimes mirrors serve to teach us how unique we are because of the contrasting and opposite nature they unveil. When another person thinks differently, use it to help you understand your own mind. Sometimes mirrors serve to ignite something within us that we had long forgotten. I wish I could do that. I would love to be that brave. I desire that charisma. Is that possible for me? Listen, you, pile 3. I've called you guys out before for maybe sitting at home listening to me and thinking, I wish I could do that. I wish I could talk to people. I wish I could giggle, or any of the things you say to me. And you can do it all. I used to be you, okay? I just imagine me sitting on my backside watching Esotarot, Kino Tarot, Baba Jolie. There's a bunch of them that I watch that I love. And I would watch them and I would think, how do they do that? Like, how could they do that? How could they be so fully themselves? You have so much potential in you, pile 3, and I feel like what's coming is yours, and it doesn't even have to do with love. You're starting to realize your own potential. You are a beacon of light, pile 3. I just have to say. Anyway, I really do believe it. Now, back to love. It says, in the coming days, a sacred mirror that will refract and reverberate throughout your being and shed light on your truest form. And with that judgment card, I just feel like you and this person sitting across from each other, mirror. Oh, we had the mirror and the Ten of Swords on the bottom, the broken mirror. And maybe, this is the time where you can actually come together and have a conversation about the shadows and what went wrong without fighting, and just both being happy to be in each other's energy and to be talking and to be communicating. And there's compassion and there's connection. Beautiful. Anyway, and we have nourish the sacred feminine. These are long readings. We have yin. I love it. This is what's coming. Yin, inner knowing and the unconscious mind. Listening to intuition, showing unconditional love, fertility, and I don't know how to pronounce that word. I really don't. I can't even try. Circadian cycles and phases of the moon, wisdom, traditions, co-creation, nurturing, teaching, healing, using your emotions as a guide, facilitating new relationships and connections. I love it. You've planted the seeds and it's coming. Anyway, it's very beautiful. I need to read this to you. Not that I think this is the energy coming in. I think this is the energy that you've been in, and you're about to see all of your manifestations come in. Anyway, now is a time of deep introspection as you wait for an idea to grow and develop. You've planted the seeds, and sometimes divine timing requires a period of rest as things culminate and ripen. The moon asks you to be open to receive, to reflect, to pause and collapse into waiting. The moon card. She's the waning crescent that casts a moonlight glow over the landscape of your life. She has trickled light onto your path, but only very dimly, because she hopes that you will listen for the subtle signs and the wise whispers that are all around you. It's time to look directly into the shadows at any lingering wounds that may continue to affect your current understanding. Remember that in dark, it's easy to blow fear and illusion out of proportion. Don't strain to see which you cannot see right now. Instead, focus on your inner knowing and on what you can see. Allow your intuitive nudges and any persistent feelings to help you translate her gentle illuminations. You must trust yourself. You must. And it's on page 39, which 3 Empress energy, 9 Hermit energy, or 9 of Pentacles, 9 evolution of self. Anyway. So that is what's coming towards you, pile 3. My friend is currently sending me photos of her chickens in the snow. If that's relevant to anyone. I don't know. There's a lot of birds out today. It's really weird because it is like we just had 3 days of snow. And now there's all these spring birds out. It's very strange. Anyway, not that chickens are spring chickens. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, happiness is coming. Divine masculine, divine feminine. I love it. So let's see what is coming towards you in love, pile 3. Now that you guys know my secret now that I have 2 sweaters on. What is coming towards pile 3 in love? Okay, so we have the moon, we have transformation, we have, you know, the things that you've been intuitively feeling are coming here. I think it's really interesting, all the talk of the moon. This is really interesting, you guys. I do believe this is a connection where you've had to listen to your intuition. I do believe you're about to see a transformation. I feel like this is someone who maybe you've had a hard time letting go of, who has needed to transform. Remember, we saw in this one, was it this card or that card? It talked about witnessing spiritual growth or witnessing someone change and transform. And that's what I think you're about to see. You're about to see, yes, people can change. Yes, they can. It doesn't matter if they are committed to change and growth, they can change. And it's connections like these that are a guiding light to change here. Anyway, so yeah, the moon, hidden forces at work. You may have. The other thing I'm hearing, I know I'm cutting myself off, or I keep interrupting myself. I'm hearing that you're finally winning over your ego when it comes to this connection. You're finally learning to really just trust your intuition, to not listen to your ego, to not listen to the fear, and to trust in the change and evolution here. We do have the devil on the bottom. And I think it's really interesting because there's all this talk about compassion, divine feminine. I spent a lot of time analyzing how these two were and about how the divine feminine leads the way in terms of healing. And like I said, one of those cards talked about witnessing someone change. The fact that we have compassion here makes me feel like this is one of those connections where this person needed your compassionate heart. They needed your unconditional love. Maybe you didn't always unconditionally love them. That's part of the journey. Perhaps at times you labeled them as something else and, you know, tried to fight it. Anyway, we do have the devil here. And the devil, this card always gets me because this shows me a wounded animal who wants to be saved, who wants to be loved, who doesn't want to be trapped, who doesn't want to hurt people. It's someone who's trying to protect themselves because they're afraid or because they've been hurt in the past. This is someone who's, you know, troubled by their own darkness is what I'm seeing. Anyway, I believe people can change. I've seen it. I believe in it. The Page of Cups, possibly an apology. Anyway, with the devil and the moon, I do hear a strong message of you mastering your ego. Like, you know, not to listen to your ego. You're listening to your intuition going forward about this connection. That's what I'm hearing. The birds just keep flying by my window. It's very interesting. I want to see another card for what's coming towards you in love. What's coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love? Interesting. Can't make it up. Chariot and Hermit. Someone coming out of Hermit energy. Like that card talked about. It talked about, I felt like that Hermit energy was past energy, you know, and that something's about to happen. Very, very, very beautiful energy. So we have Pisces, we have Cancer, and we have Virgo here. Gemini. I mentioned the other ones, I think. This does show forward movement. Interesting. I see the King of Cups poking out there. So that's what I'm seeing, connection. I'm seeing very beautiful energy here. I talked about the Hermit. I talked about you being a guiding light to this person. Worth healing for, worth reflecting for, worth changing. Now, the Chariot shows someone taking action, someone coming out of the darkness here, taking action. If you're already talking to this person, it shows the two of you taking more action towards this connection. This is both of you giving to this connection. The star, you're their shining star. King of Wands, taking action towards you. Look, King of Wands twice now. Look at all these major arcanas. Oh my goodness. And on the bottom, we have 3. Did I read to you what 3 meant, you guys? I don't think I did. I'm going to go back. So 3 of Cups. So it shows connection. It shows communication. 3, 3, 3, 3. We have so many 3s here. I can't remember if I read 3. If I did, skip forward. The number 3 is a vibrational representation of growth, the initial achievement of goals, creative expression, and communication. It is the outcome of the numbers 1 and 2 before it, and goes through 4 to finally bring about the desired goal and the envisioned dream. Many 3s in a reading can indicate group scenarios, creative energies, and an abundance of communication with future successes. So there's a lot about communication. Like I said, even this adorable little image of the two of you sitting at the table. Maybe you play cards. This person could have gotten a tarot reading about you. I just heard. Look, this person could have gotten a tarot reading about you. They could have gotten spiritual advice. Interesting. That's just for some of you. So yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. We do. We have communication. We have the two of you. It's just flowing. It's beautiful. So many 3s. We see you guys being compassionate with each other, being forgiving, compromising. We have 10 of Cups, you guys. 10 of Cups. Double rainbow. Miracles can happen. If you thought this person couldn't change or you thought you'd never change, miracles happen. Believe me, miracles happen. I never thought I'd, for 1 second in my life, have any confidence. Miracles happen. I used to be Eeyore, I'm telling you. I used to be Eeyore. Anyway, let's see. What do we need to know about this person? That's what I want to know. What do we need to know about this person? We have the 4 of Swords. So this is someone who's been reflecting and healing. So if you're wondering if they've just been distracting themselves, they haven't. It does show that this is a person you've been on a break with. We were on a break. We have the Knight of Wands. So if this is someone who was inconsistent or disappeared, I don't believe... First of all, I'm hearing a few things. I don't believe right now this person is off being a player. I believe this person's been reflecting and thinking about you and learning about themselves, I'm seeing. This kind of looks like the bear from the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is about learning about yourself or learning about something. This could be a student, for example. This person may have not been feeling well recently with the Four of Swords either. They may be feeling, you know, under the weather, or maybe they went through something and aren't feeling well for some reason. But it does show clarity. It shows maybe this person has clarity about their past behavior, about this Knight of Wands energy. You know, I'm saying, what do you need to know about this person? The Knight of Wands shows that perhaps this person in the past was a player. Perhaps they were, you know, inconsistent in this connection. But this person wants success here. They want to feel loved by you. I'm hearing so many old songs in this pile. Like, I'm hearing songs from old movies, and I'm talking, well, no, I don't want to be insulting. That would be like someone saying, The Lion King is such an old movie. I'd be like, what? But specifically, I'm going to mention it in case it resonates with somebody. I'm specifically hearing, I think Some Like It Hot, the movie Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe and Jack Lemmon and, is it Walter Matthau? Is that his name? No, not him. Not him. That's Grumpy Old Men. Tony Curtis? Is that it? That's interesting. And Singing in the Rain? I have no idea why I'm hearing that. I'm just hearing the song that Marilyn Monroe sings, and it's, I want to be loved by you and you, nobody else but you. I want to be kissed by you alone. Do, 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 do. Anyway. I can't remember the rest of the words. Anyway, let's keep going. I want to see how you're going to feel with this person. What is the feeling you're going to be embodying in the future with this person? You specifically. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. It wanted to come out with the 10 of Cups. I kind of want to get another card that came out so quick. I didn't even like have to shuffle. It just went boop. So you're feeling very good here. You're feeling very acknowledged. You're feeling, first of all, I know it's not a career reading, but as far as career, as far as possibly your spiritual path, to me, you're looking pretty good here. You're feeling pretty good, pretty confident. You know, this could be you shining your light onto others, helping guide others. But on top of that, we also get the energy that you're feeling very passionate in the future with this person. Like I said, I believe there's a lot of communication, a lot of togetherness. I feel there's a lot of creative energy flowing between the two of you because you're now, you know, vibrating on the same frequency. I feel you're about to, you know, get a push of creative energy too. It does say that you're going to be noticing everybody reflects back onto you a lesson. So I do feel you're feeling good here. I feel very creative, very tapped in spiritually. You're looking like hot stuff here. You're feeling like hot stuff. How are you going to feel in the near future with this person? How are you going to feel with this person? How are you going to feel with this person? We have the Lovers. You guys. The two pandas. That's how you're going to feel. Lovers. So we did talk about some of the fear there. You know, perhaps this is someone who other people deemed, you know, scary or wrong for you or bad news or manipulative or blah, 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 blah. Any of the other things that we call people. And you always saw their soul. You always saw their inner self. You saw their higher self when even they couldn't, I'm hearing. Anyway, the Lovers. You're going to be feeling very connected to this person, very protected. I just get this very flowing, equal energy, you know. This person not just looking out for themselves, but you too. We see this person holding an umbrella over you. Very nice. You're going to be feeling very connected. We have the Knight of Cups. So this is rekindling. This is, you know, rekindling a passion. Finding that the butterflies, you're going to have butterflies. And we have Justice. Interesting. So you'll feel like this person has changed. I'm hearing a lot of songs in this pile. Interesting. I want to see how you feel about this person right now. How are you feeling about this person right now? We have the Star. Oh my goodness. So this is what I mean. For some of you, you're talking to this person, but it's going very, 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 very slowly. For others of you, this person, you feel like they're never going to come in with this Knight of Pentacles. You could feel, you know, like they're out of reach right now, especially with the Star. Definitely someone you've never been able to let go of. You definitely see them as your star, your wish fulfillment. That's how you're feeling. You're feeling, this is your wish. This person is, you know, your guiding light. This person could have had a lot to do with your own healing. Even, I'm hearing, making you feel more feminine, doesn't matter your gender, or maybe more masculine if you're a masculine. I feel like I just feel that energy where maybe you make this person feel more masculine or feminine and they make you feel more masculine and feminine. Take it as it resonates. I want to see how this person is feeling, like the energy that I asked for you. I want to see how this person's going to be feeling in the future. Look! Oh my gosh! You guys! You guys! This person feels what's coming between you. The energy that they're exuding here is putting a connection back together, rebuilding, perhaps, you know, moving in together. Four of Wands, union. I told you union energy. I told you I felt it, union energy. Union. Temperance. Reconciliation. I told you. I felt it. I told you I felt it. Yeah, we see you guys putting things back together. We see the two of you working together to build a stronger foundation. I love it. Four of Wands, marriage, commitment. I love it. Feeling free, feeling better. Better together. Jack Johnson, we're always better when we're together. See the music that I'm hearing? Okay, let's see how this person is feeling about you right now. How are they feeling about you right now? Oh my goodness, you're magical. They're feeling, well, first of all, they feel like you're magic. They could feel a very intuitive connection to you. They may feel like you're magic. To me, it shows that they possibly know that you have really on-point intuition. Perhaps you know things before they do or they've told you. High Priestess. They are trying to be patient right now. So whatever the situation is between you, they're trying to be patient. They don't want to rush it. They don't want to mess it up, I'm hearing. They want it to work this time, I'm hearing. Ace of Wands does show someone that, you know, currently is thinking about you with their wand. They're thinking about you, you know, in a sexual way. Anyway, I'm a grown-up, even though I don't act like one. Ace of Wands also shows this person if wanting to take inspired action towards you. So feeling excited, feeling the passion. So, you know, this could be someone who's feeling inspired to reach out to you if you're in no communication. For some of you, this is someone who is feeling, if you're already talking, the excitement of just being around you again. Beautiful. Knight of Cups. They love you. I wanted to see, what did I want to see? I already said what should we know about this person. So I want to actually look at what is coming next for the two of you. Once Your energies are completely aligned again. Let's see. Aww. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is clearer perspective on relationship. It's feeling better. It's not feeling afraid. You're not overthinking it. You're not worried about it. You're not obsessing about it. I love it. You know, the wall has come down. You guys are, the energy is flowing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get another one. Okay. Rapid change, rapid growth, communication. Oh my goodness. Forward movement, passionate feelings. Oh, this is just beautiful. We also have Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. And Nine of Pentacles to me is what is the energy you want to be in when you're starting a connection or you're building a foundation. Because it shows the two of you are both feeling confident. You're both feeling comfortable with where this is going. You're both giving energy to it. You're both putting in time and energy. Communication. Communication is huge with all these threes. And now we have the Eight of Wands. Lots of talking, lots of conversation. Nine of Pentacles shows the two of you able to also be independent. Nine of Pentacles, as far as a soul connection, is the best energy that you can be in when you come together, like I said, because it represents building a solid foundation together because you're both solid in your own selves, you know? Very beautiful, very stable. What advice do you need to hear about this connection? We have the Tower. So the Tower wanted to come out earlier, but I can see why it didn't because it wanted to come out now. And this shows, you know, I believe the two of you are rebuilding a stronger foundation this time, one that can withstand Tower moments. Well, there wouldn't be Tower moments because I feel like the foundation can withstand them. I think it's interesting that we have these bamboo shoots here because the reason I say that is because these bamboo shoots grow into the things that on the Four of Wands page, they were building with bamboo, like the bamboo, whatever you call them. So the fact that there's four here, you know, like I said with the Four of Wands, it's about building a foundation together. And when you're both in Nine of Pentacles energy, that Tower is strong. To me, it looks like, you know, there's success here. There's victory. The days of the Towers are over is what I'm seeing. That this is going to be the foundation that, you know, goes far, that brings you both success. We see you feeling very loved and appreciated here with the Six of Wands. It shows success. Like, it's very clear. I feel like this person is, you know, very much trying. There's structure, there's stability here, there's effort. It's beautiful. And, you know, I see the Ten of Cups poking out. Any other last words, Spirit? Aww. I think that's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, you can't. Oh, that's so disappointing. The Five of Wands came out in reverse. And we started your reading with the Five of Wands in the upright. And the Five of Wands in reverse is resolution. So that's what I mean. It just feels like union energy. We see strength. We see both of you fighting for this connection. The Four of Wands. I want to get one more. I know I said I was done, but yeah, we have the Fool. Brand new beginning, you guys. Brand new beginning. Strength is, let me just see. I know strength is the strengthening of a bond, strengthening of a relationship. Strong, caring relationship. New beginning. New chapter. Like I said, Fool energy, new chapter. Beautiful. Now, before we move on, I want to get numbers for you guys, even though we've already talked about numbers a lot. I did this for the other piles. Somebody called me out for being a Libra. You were right. Well, I'm a Taurus, but I also have Libra placements. So we have 6. Surprise, surprise. I've already read about 6. So lover's energy, union, harmony, balance. Where is the numbers? Hang on. Numbers. Here we go. Number 1. The number 1 carries an energy of that which is soon to commence and take form. It's filled with inspiration, opportunities, new beginnings, potentiality, and new endeavors. It signifies universal source because any number that's multiplied by 1 will always equal itself. In the traditional tarot deck, 1 is represented by the magician who takes control of his own environment and gains personal power by manipulating that which is around him, and not in a bad way. That's why sometimes when the magician comes out, people will say, or readers will say, maybe you think this person is being manipulative. I already read 6. Calming energy after chaos, harmony, love, comfort, new adjustments, problem solving, rewarded outcomes, home, union, transcending difficulties. Okay. 8. 8. Number 8 is representative of power and strength and the synergy of the material and spiritual worlds. It vibrates spiritual fortitude, success, accomplishment, attainment, capabilities, reevaluations, and positive movements in the right direction. It's a powerful energy that springs forth from within and enables you to accomplish what you've set out to do. Many 8s in a reading indicates a positive change of mind. Beautiful. Now, don't laugh at me. I'm about to get the zodiac ones. I don't know all the zodiac symbols. So sometimes when the symbols come out, it looks, you know, like a different language to me. So don't laugh at me. I don't care if you do. I used to, but I don't anymore. So we have, we have double signs. What's that? What is that? What sign is that? Capricorn. We have double Capricorn energy. And it talks about ambition, slow and steady, hardworking. Interesting. So 2 Capricorn energies there. And we also have, I believe that is... Here, my ego won't let me say it. My intuition says Virgo. My ego says check the book. It was Virgo. So Hermit energy, reflecting, coming out of Hermit energy, you know, anyway. All right, so I'll put these over here. Nope, those aren't the cards that I want. It's... these ones. They fell over. Oh no. Okay, so I'm going to give it one shuffle. I want to make sure this is still recording. It is. These are very long readings, you guys. So we do have a squirrel, and it talks about energetic, energy, 8 of Wands, energy. So let's see what wants to come out for you guys today. So what is coming towards pile 3 in love? Oh, I see fireworks. I see fireworks. What's celebration? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That one wanted to hop out too. So we have that white wolf. That white wolf has been haunting me today. Be symbolic for someone. It's showed its face in every pile. Oh, we have woman, feminine energy, divine feminine, a person you know, love interest. So not third party, you guys, don't worry. So we have, look, fireworks, 30, 33, passion, chemistry, lust, desire, kiss, celebrate, happiness, exhilaration, new year, excitement, explosive, hot sex. You can see how awkward I am. I was just listening to another reader saying that it's actually the Chinese New Year around now. I believe she said specifically around the energy is around the 10th of February. But she was talking about how technically it's not even the new year yet, energetically wise, there's a lot of transformative energy around the Chinese New Year. Anyway, I believe that's what she said. Maybe not. I know that's what she said. I'm just doubting myself. We have 19. So we have 19 is Leo or the sun energy. Challenge, the status quo, longevity, regal, proud, opportunity, new hope. A new hope, Star Wars could be symbolic. Clear vision and perspective regarding the past, present, and the future. Yay! I love to know what's going on. We have temperance, so we already talked about it. Reconciliation, you know, the two of you coming together on the same vibration, healing. It says within 14 to 30 days during the fall. Oh, I already read that one. The woman, the divine feminine. We have 2, Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self, third eye, far-reaching vision. I really do get the energy that you may be dealing with someone who people said would never change. I really am. We have 5, which is Hierophant energy, the tree, grounded, fertility, lineage, health, vitality. Whoa, I'm dropping cards. Roots, personal growth, past lives, evolving, connection to source. I love it. We have a letter, writing, communication, fax, email, mail, notes, records, news, memo, making contact, info, written documents. Look, oh my gosh, we have 33. I love this. Oh my gosh, so many 3s, pile 3. Solutions, intelligence, genius, insight, clarity, open, breakout, liberty, important, pay attention, lock, unlock, helpful. And I can't help but think of the Hierophant with that key. You know, spiritual lesson, check. You solved it. Albatross, world energy, a good omen, calm, monogamy, stamina. Or maybe in the past you felt baggage, burdens, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, regret. So it could be that, you know, this is past energy with your person and they're coming in changed, world energy. We have heart, love, desire, joy, bliss, affection, fulfillment, kindness, forgiveness. I feel like it should say compassion because compassion's huge in your reading. Romance, contentment, passionate, caring. With the shadow of the heart there, I do get that you helped this person realize some of their shadows. Maybe they helped you realize some of yours. We have Wheel of Fortune, fate, karma, cycles, forces of the universe, getting what you deserve, it's out of your hands, destiny, synchronicity. We have garden, public, venues, society, crowds, audience, party, meeting, event, a date, community, outdoors, playing the field. And we have 4. This always makes me think of 4 of Wands with the 4 corners of a home. It also makes me think of how many 6s were in your reading. And when we looked up 6, it talked about the feeling of home. Home, belonging, roots, comfort, safety, family, traditions, framework, structured, buildings, shelter, boundaries. That's one thing I wanted to say with the 2 of you sitting across from each other here in this card. Boundaries, very important to develop boundaries with each other. But anyway, that's what I saw for you, pile 3. I hope you guys don't mind the long readings because that was a long one. But yes, thank you so much for being here with me again. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me and for trusting me so much. You guys are amazing. And, you know, I'm here for you guys. I love you. I want to be here every day. That's why I try and post at least one video a day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this pick a card reading. And as always, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And I will miss you until I'm back again. And I love you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.